Bum. Oh, wait. Yeah, here we are. Oh, no. Oh, man. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, chat. Oh, boy. Uh-oh. Okay, XD 0, 0, 1. I gotta get my OBS studio up. I gotta get my chat up. I got my game to play. And he sends the Pokeball. And, what is that? Lurking. Oh, no. My man's with the final boss of the game. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, friends and enemies, Pokemon players, whoever is watching this right now, welcome to XD, Gale of Darkness, Nuzlocke. Oh man, my start button was really sticky. I hit the start button and it went it took a long time for it to actually register. Last time we beat the Cipher Key Layer, and we actually lost our Zangoose. Now, right now, we are in Pirate Town, because there is such thing, and I'm in the wrong spot. Give me one moment. I forget that it's not an application. I forget that it is, in fact, a key item. The Mirror Radar. Not the disc case. The Mirror Radar. Mirror Bee's at the Oasis Pokespot. Now, chat, we can get we can get technically 3 encounters before we have to take down the final dungeon of the game. Chris, what's up? Eli Gaming YouTube plays. Hello. Welcome. Welcome one, welcome all to Pokemon XD. We did the Cipher Key Layer, and we need a couple more encounters. We also, the only dungeon we really have left to face is the final dungeon in the entire game. Now, there's a couple things that I'd like to do just to start off. First things first, I'm going to research, because I feel like this is something we absolutely need to do. I need to know where we get TM40 in Pokemon XD. TM40, if you guys don't know, is Aerial Ace. And Aerial Ace is a very, very important move. It is Area 9 of Mount Battle. Okay, looks like we are not going to be getting Aerial Ace in this playthrough. Okay, fantastic. Okay, good to know. Good to know it is out of the question for us. Okay, Stealth, how you doing? What's happening, everyone? This is our team. This is our team of... Right now, we have 9 Pokemon that are alive. We've got Big Boy Bubs, Cake Pop, Boofy Jr., Vape God, and Roosevelt. And last time, our Zangoose did in fact die to a enemy Ursaring. It is 7 o'clock this Sunday night. It is 1 hour ahead because of daylight savings. Now, daylight savings is a little bit dumb, but we can't really do anything about that right now. Now, can we? To start off with, everyone, I would like to add Gligar back to the party, but I think something that'll service us a little bit better than Gligar, even though Gligar is potentially a decent... it's a decent answer to fighting types. I either want to add Zaprong or Gligar to the party, because I think that Snorunt only evolves at level 42, and Delcatty we're never going to put in the party. So I'm going to put Gligar in the party, because it's level 18, and we need to level it up a little bit more. Stealth? What's happening? Daylight savings is unnecessary. Which game you should Nuzlocke? Ruby or Crystal? I personally... Ruby is harder and more fulfilling than Crystal, I think. I'm almost positive to say that. Johto games are pretty easy in general, so I would personally Nuzlocke Ruby. Now, let's see now. What can we do here? What we can do, and what we're going to do, is we're going to take down the Area 3, maybe Area 4 of Mount Battle. I don't know their levels, but we'll have to just kind of check it out in order to get Gligar leveled up a little bit. We're also doing this so that we can potentially just let the Mirror Radar run out. And just like every good XD stream, I'm going to continue. Just like every good XD stream, we're going to start with a little bit of Mount Battle grinding. Not something that I necessarily want to do, But it's a decent little warm-up. You know, it gets us thinking about Pokemon, strategizing, figuring out what kinds of things that we want for this stream. Now, I don't think we're going to be able to beat the game today. I think that's pretty unrealistic, honestly. Especially considering that there's a decent amount of battles in the final dungeon of the game. When I say decent amount, I mean like, there's probably way more battles than there should be. Citadark Isle is actually a little bit absurd when it comes to the sheer quantity of battles. And ideally this Raichu doesn't wreck our shop. That would be good. We haven't actually fought Area 3 yet. And that's just a dead Raichu, because we're nurturing, and GG, no EVs, you're done, Zone Raichu. And that's what we like to see on Closet. That's what we like to see. Now, while we do this, we're going to wait for the Mirror Radar to run out, because Mirror B is at the Oasis Pokespot right now. But we cannot get an encounter in the Oasis Pokespot, because we got one a couple streams ago. We can only get an encounter in the Realgam Colosseum or the Pirate Colosseum. Both are spots that Mirror B can show up. So, that being said, we just kind of have to wait for it. Jack, what's happening, my friend? We got ourselves a doozy of a game today. And I'm all tangled up with wires. I can't wait to get, like, wireless headphones. I've been using these cruddy radio headphones for, like, a really absurdly long time. I'm actually going to switch Gligar out into Cake Pop because I don't want to get water pulsed in my shins. That would be good. And yeah, so we're just going to kind of hang out, hopefully get a couple of encounters tonight, do a little bit of prep for Citadark Isle. That's really all that I can ask for today. If we start Citadark Isle today, we're definitely going to finish next time. Even if we don't, we may just marathon Citadark Isle. Please don't explosion. Hold on. Charge! Stimmy into new gear is a true combo. This is true. This is absolutely true. What'd you get? What'd you use your Stimmy for? I have not gotten my Stimmy. I am technically I'm a dependent right now. Which is really lame. And I probably shouldn't be, legally or otherwise, but whatever. Clawzette is not going to get another decent move until level 25, 27. The next decent move Clawzette gets is Slash. It doesn't get a ground type move, and it doesn't get a flying type move by level up. Unfortunately. I wish it got, like, you know, Aerial Ace or Air Cutter, or if it got Air Cutter even, that would be fine. It doesn't even get Air Cutter by level up, which I think is super duper dumb. You won't tell. Don't worry. Don't worry. Don't tell me about the new gear. It's fine. It's fine. People should just be using that stimulus money to buy themselves a good graphics card. That's what I think. Scalp the market. Invest in GameStop with that stimulus money. Honestly. Clawzette's actually probably fine here. I think I'm gonna return the Coughing and Poison Sting the Phanpy. I don't think that Phanpy can do anything to Clawzette besides, like, Takedown, and that's probably it. Fire Red or Leaf Green. They're basically the same exact thing. I mean, like, the only difference is, like, you know, Sandshrew and Ekans and, like, the box art. And Porygon costs less in Leaf Green. Takedown. This is... Oh, you just missed. Okay, you're hilarious. We're gonna live a Phanpy's Takedown regardless. I'll be the first to know. Thank you. Tell me all of these secrets. Tell me. Chat, your secrets are safe with me. Don't worry. Clawzette's level 20. Oh, yeah. Oh, we got deep in here. And we got Feint Attack, probably? Oh, Quick Attack. Okay, better than Poison Sting, at least. It's not great, but it's a start. It's been doing 1 damage to this Phanpy. But we got the poison, so you know, we're chilling, we're chilling. Yeah, no, Fire Red and Leaf Green are basically the exact same thing. I think that's a part of Pokemon games that are really, like, antiquated. I think that having 2 versions way back in the day was, like, okay, because you could, you know, do just the trading through the link cables and what have you. I think that's fine for, like, everything up to, like, X and Y, I think. Pretty much, even, like, nah, it's even a stretch in, like, Gen 5, dude. I don't know. I think that the way Pokemon does it, like, obviously it's smart because you can sell twice the games, but at the same time, I think it's just, like, exploiting consumers. And I think it's really, really messed up. There's not enough differences between versions. I realized that Radical Red got an update. I actually did know that. I haven't checked it out at all, but it's actually not something that is really on the docket for me. It's not something I really want to do. I haven't even looked into what kind of changes they have made, just because, like, we finished Radical Red. We spent 4 months on that project, and now we're on to something else. So I don't think that I'll even consider going back to Radical Red unless there's, like, an overwhelming amount of support to do such a thing. But I still probably won't. I want to move on to, like, there's Unbound to do. I've been tinkering with the idea of Emerald Kaizo. I'm not going to, I don't think, but I've been tinkering with it because I think it would be really fun to say we did it, even though I know that it's, like, really ridiculous. Yeah, probably not. Probably not. But I think that's something that is really kind of foul of the Pokemon Company to do, is to, like, constantly have 2 different games that people have to purchase to get all of the Pokemon. I think it's, like, really dumb, actually. I mean, I've never been one of those people since I was, like, since I was in even, like, 4th grade. I think maybe it was 4th grade. I was, like, 10 years old when Diamond and Pearl came out, right? That was the last time I had 2 of the Pokemon games. I had Ruby and Sapphire. I had Fire Red and Leaf Green. I had Diamond Pearl, and I don't think I didn't have Platinum. I never bought Platinum. Maybe I did. No, I don't think I ever physically had a copy of Platinum. I think the first time I played Platinum, I think it was on, like, a ROM, actually. I had Pearl, I definitely had Diamond, but then that's pretty much where I stopped getting both sides of the Pokemon games. Then I got... there's always those graphics that, like, trace your like, Pokemon timeline. Like, you go from red to gold. I'll tell you mine right now. I went red, gold, ruby. Then I went, I would say, pearl, white. I want to say white 2, even though it was, like, the first time I played through it was, like, Volt White 2. Because that's around the time I started to play more, like, ROM hacks versus playing vanilla Pokemon. X, Sun, Ultra Sun, Shield. That's my timeline right there for you. And soon to be Arceus. Soon to be... Maybe... It depends on what Palkia and Dialga look like. I like Dialga a little bit more than Palkia, I think. I don't know. If I even get those games. It would be good for my channel, so maybe I will. But I'm still sort of debating it. I don't always need to... I don't actually play the newest things. That's something that is really, really... I don't want to say interesting, but that's something that we don't do here. I don't just, like, grind the newest games for a week and then, like, toss them out the window. Like, I'm playing a GameCube game from 2005. That's just because I think it's a sick game, and I want to have it as a piece of content on my channel, for future generations to watch and look at and whatnot. Yeah, and then you need to buy Nintendo Online to trade regardless, and that's just for, like, Sword and Shield. Like, even in, like, the 3DS games, like, Wonder Trade, you could basically get a complete Pokedex just by Wonder Trading everything. You could only have the system and a $40 game and be able to complete the Pokedex just by getting lucky or finding the Global Trade Center or whatever it's called. You know what I mean? You could complete the Pokedex that way, realistically. Now you can't do that. Now you'd have to get either Nintendo Online, which is like $20 regardless, and also the actual game itself. So that's $80. That's basically just buying 2 3DS games. It's exploitation. It's not good. Fortress is here. Fortress is here. Fortress is here. Fortress might have explosion. Fortress might have explosion. I don't like this. We don't have a fire type move, which is another reason that I kind of want to train up the Elekid, because he has Fire Punch. And Fire Punch would come really, really in handy. None of our Pokemon can get Flamethrower either. We don't have, like, Brick Break or anything. Jeez, this ain't good. This is really not good. Okay, I'm going to return the Teddiursa And then I'm going to go into... I want to say Mightyena to intimidate him, but at the same time, that's really not a good idea. Bibbidi boppity. Your Pokemon are now my property. Yeah, I'm going to go to Vape God, because I think Vape God can live an explosion, at least. I hope. God, I hope. I'm hoping that the man just... he doesn't protect. Oh, God, please don't explode. I couldn't bear to start the stream and have a Fortress explode on me. I love you too much, Fortress. Rapid Spin. Had a panic attack. I have a panic attack. First stream you finally catch. How's it going? We are past the Cypher key layer, and now we're on to grinding before Citadark Isle. Explosion does, in fact, have defense this generation, and I'm very not happy about it. I'm hoping that I could... I probably should have just Confusioned. Ooh, Return might kill. Wait a minute. Return might kill. Oh, and we Confuse, too. This Fortress is nothing. Ridiculous. Yep. No EVs. You're not living a return from an Ursaring. No shot. Alright, nice job. Nice job, everyone. All parties involved. Chat, myself, Ryder, Attil, whatever your name is. Explosion does have defense in this game. Let me actually check. I want to make sure my chat's popping up on screen here. Okay, it is. I just wanted to make sure. Although it does look kind of weird. Hold on. Why does it look like this? What the hell? Oh, that's why. That's what it's supposed to look like. And then this is supposed to go down... I mess around with my OBS settings a decent amount. I'm still learning, guys. I'm still, we're still experimenting and exploring what we can do with OBS and the different kinds of things I can bring to the layout. And, you know, it's cool. It's cool. I edited a Minecraft Hardcore No Regeneration highlight this morning. And I also started, I'm like third of the way through the Pikmin highlights. So expect those soon. The Minecraft one will actually drop tomorrow. But the Pikmin one might take maybe another like couple days or so. I don't know. Clawzette, I really don't want it to stay in on a water type attack. I am just going to go into Vape God. So yeah, there's a whole bunch of things that I actually want to edit and complete and projects I want to start. I'm so ambitious, man. I can't wait. I can't wait. I'm going to have my own place relatively soon. We've applied for a couple of apartments. And we're looking into moving like the beginning of May. So as soon as that happens, I'll kind of have my own studio and space. Hippo Strike. Holy. Whoa. Bubble Beam. Oh yeah, that's what I thought you were going to do, Corsola. But guess what? You got absolutely red. Get Water Pulsed, fool. How dare you walk into my house, try to Water Pulse me? Oh yeah, Zangoose is dead. Yep. That actually happened last episode. Sorry. There was actually not a very good option of us switching in. Pretty much at all. The Ursaring and Primeape tag team was too much physical prowess for us to get over. So we just tried to swap in and out Mightyena in order to get the Intimidate drops off. And unfortunately, Zangoose... even though it was a Shadow Pokemon, it got double teamed by a Brick Break and a Shadow Rush, which is really unfortunate, actually. And of course, let's Dunzo Funzoed. Very fun. This is not a fun old man. Is this guy's sprite unique? I feel like I haven't seen this before. Is he just old man? And you got a Draft League team. Ferrothorn and Kartana and Lilligant. You like grass types, my friend. You got a... I was going to say you have a fire type weakness. Well, Shedinja, Togedemaru. You got a few Pokemon weak to fire, but Nihilego, Starmie, and Claydol are all pretty decent options to fire types, I would say. Man, I love Pokemon. You know what I like more than Pokemon? I like beating down this guy. Bodybuilder Jespin. Almost Josh Jepson. It's very close. Masquerade's got Intimidate. I think that's lame. It's actually really funny that Masquerade, like with its, you know, ears, flappy ears, are just the intimidating thing. Masquerade should be Bug Water also, which is another big problem. I think it's super dumb. Salamence with Earthquake is a fire-type answer, but at the same time, it doesn't want to get, like, Will-O-Wisp or anything. So, like, it's not a true answer. It's just sort of a check to fire types, you know? Cake Pop. Cake Pop can use T-Bolt, right? I wish we had a grass type. I wish we had a fire type. Because electric and water and fighting are our best coverage moves. We have poison, but that's electric, fighting, and water is about all we're doing here. And even after a -1, that Masquerain still got obliterated. Vice Grip. Ooh. Underrated. Corphish is underrated, I would say. I'm trying to think of the Pokemon that I've used in Draft League. I've used a Claydol, and I have used a Salamence before. I haven't used anything else in that list. I've thought about using Kartana. Togedemaru is actually really interesting as well. Obstagoon, Radical Red spoiled me. The thing got Sucker Punch. It doesn't in regular Pokemon, so like I don't think I'll ever actually use Obstagoon. Even though it's kind of a beast. Obviously it's a beast. I mean, it's fast, it hits hard. Normal Dark is pretty cool. Hi, Guy. You look like the Digimon protagonist. And he actually announces his abilities. Thick Fat and Water Absorb. Man, remember when Pokemon NPCs actually talked about the Pokemon themselves and their stats and everything like that? You guys remember that? I certainly do. When they respected you as a player. Oh, man. I am so bitter all of the time. This is actually exactly the opposite place that Clawzette wants to be. We're going to Boofy. Boofy needs some levels. Also, for those of you wondering if you are here and you're like, why are you grinding? We're not playing with a level cap. One, we're not going to over-level either because that just takes the fun out of the game. But still. Like, it's okay. We're just trying to grind up Gligar, and we can't realistically do that without leveling up anybody else anyway. So it's like, what are you going to do? By the time we get to the final few bosses of the game, we're going to be right on par with the levels. So I'm not worried. Aurora Beam. That would have just... That would have murked a Gligar. Yeah, that would have absolutely destroyed a Gligar, huh? Oh yeah, we give him Shadow Ball. Let's go. Cool move. Cool guy. Cool guy Mightyena. Nice. Bite wouldn't have done that much. I don't think it would have anyway. Even though Shadow Ball is non-stab, it's still a better move, I think, because of the physical, thing in this game. The physical special split. Physical thing? I was going to say, like, because Mightyena's physical attack is better than its special attack, it evens out. Like, Bite is now 90 base power because of stab. Shadow Ball is 80, but also the physical attack is better than the special attack, so Shadow Ball is still a little bit better. And it also hits everything. Oh, Mirror Radar finally lost a signal as well. Cool. Cool. Yes, it does not evolve in this game. I would love, if it was ever possible, to make like an XD style game with Mons up to Generation 8. I think it would be just like the best Pokemon game ever. But what the heck do I know, right? I'm only a dang variety streamer with 1,500 subscribers. Almost 1,600. Hello. Thank you. Thank you all. Thank you, chat. Spark. Damage? Yeah, that's not a lot. That's totally fine. I should actually check Area 4 before I go in there, because I don't want to get bodied by Area 4. I don't know what levels Area 4 has, frankly. Also, it cracks me up that like the area leaders have the same theme as the Cypher admins, I think. It's just like the boss battle. I have heard of XG. Actually, I may have somewhere on YouTube, and I'm actually going to try to find it right now. I might have somewhere on YouTube a small, like, playthrough. Pokemon. Let me look it up. I don't know if I ever actually uploaded anything. I did! Oh, I did upload stuff. Okay. Yeah, I have a... How many videos is this? 9? I have 9 videos. Whoa, this is the throwback. I have, yeah. I have 9 videos of Pokemon XG somewhere on YouTube. Go find them. I haven't seen that in years, and that's actually kind of awesome. That's actually insane that that still exists. I'm gonna have to go back and watch that. Cosmic Fire's here. Omega Mensine's here too. What's up, everybody? How's everybody doing tonight? Welcome to the party. We're bodying an Electrike and hopefully not gonna die. You think you watched mine? It is that is very possible. There's not a lot of XG playthroughs here, but I have played through the first little bit of XG, and I remember because I started doing it back when I was in college, and I made it like I think past the like Snag'em hideout, but then I didn't have any more time to like edit it, so I only made it through like 9 parts. And I have the rest just like somewhere. They might be deleted. I don't know where the footage is or what have you. But then I just kind of had to abandon the project because I was starting to get busy with school and life and whatnot. And that was also like before I had a real setup and ability to stream. So I think it was literally just like the gameplay with actually the microphone I think is the exact same microphone I'm using now. So I should probably update my microphone, huh? You think so? Probably should. Chat, leave a like if you think I should get a better microphone. Actually, my microphone's fine, but leave a like anyway, because I love you. 600 Poke coupons. Wowzers. Wowzers, thank you. That's actually a decent amount. What do we get? TM34, is that Shockwave? It is Shock. I know it is Shockwave. I'm a Pokemon master. I just don't know if anybody can get Shockwave. Cake pop. Yeah, my microphone is fine. I'm just like, the joke is that I'm using the same microphone I was using 4 years ago. That's the big kicker right there. Okay, let's check out Area 4 on Google. Pokemon XD Area 4. Mount Battle Area 4. I just want to make sure we don't get destroyed, okay? So that sounds like a plan. Levels range from 29 to 31. It looks fine. Yeah, it looks like we could do Area 4. Yep, we're gonna do Area 4. It's gonna be okay. Oh yeah, and it gets like really cool. Like with the lava and everything. It's pretty dope. It's pretty cool. Nah, yeah, I know my microphone's fine. I'm just kind of memey. It's a good quality microphone. Like I bought it. I don't buy things that like aren't gonna last me or be good quality for me for at least a number of years. I still think that I should probably update my microphone situation, but it's not necessary. Now, what are we gonna get hit with? A bubble beam? I think I'm going to go into Big Boy Bubs. Just so we can maybe break the heck out of that Rhyhorn. If everybody ends at level like 38, I think I'll be relatively happy. Yeah, even though Gligar's not going to get any moves, it's still like a decent check for like fighting types everywhere, Because we got really, really absurdly bodied by the combination of Primeape and like the Ursaring with Brick Break. Like we had no answers for it because none of our Pokemon resisted fighting. And we really needed it. Also, why did our attack rise? Why did our attack rise? Wait, what? Did I miss something? What did I just use? You're watching this in the shower. Jack, I'm glad you're watching me play Pokémon Colosseum while you're naked. That's so funny, dude. That's so funny. Why did my attack rise? Hold on. I'm very, very confused. Brick Break, Fake Out, Arm Thrust, like ups attack if suffering. That can't have been it. I know what Guts does. I have to like go back and watch that? Somebody tell me. If you guys know anything, why did my attack raise? Maybe I wasn't paying attention, There's no good reason it should have. Oh, Jake. I thought that was Jack. Ah, LMAO. That's actually hilarious. I don't know you, Jake. I thought you were one of my friends I was joking around with. But thank you for watching my stream while you're showering. That's very, very cool of you. Very cool guy. Oh, man. The elbow check. That's the Wario right there. You know? Oh, man. I should play Wario World. Oh, I'd have such a good time playing Wario World. I love that game, man. That game is so much fun. That's like the one for the GameCube. That is way back, dude. That game is awesome. Yeah, I was suffering. Was I confused? And did XD just like show it? I know what Guts does, but like, why did it proc? Like, it physically showed my attack getting raised. Like, Guts doesn't give you a +1 attack boost. It just gives you the multiplier in the back drop. If that makes any sense at all. Probably doesn't. Probably doesn't make any sense. I'm probably just stupid. No, I don't know what I'm talking about. I know what I'm trying to say. I'm just trying to, let's see. Love Disc might try to kill Clausette. In which case, I'm going to go into Boofy. Boofy. Loudred, Exploud, underrated Pokemon. Not great stat totals. But what are you going to do? What are you going to do? Agility. Oh, you're fast. You think you're cool because you're fast. You're a heart or something. Love Disc. Hilarious. Absolute joke of a Pokemon. Love Disc should be Water Fairy. It should have Soul Heart. Should have a few different things going for it besides just being a terrible, terrible Pokemon. You gotta make the rules. I guess there have to be terrible Pokemon, right? They can't all be good. Your last Ruby Nuzlocke, you lost to Flannery. Did you start with Grovyle? Because that's really the only reason you should lose to Flannery. Although Flannery's not that easy either. Of all the like gym leaders in Hoenn, Flannery is one of the tougher ones. You can get swept by like Winona's Earthquake with Dragon Dance, Altaria. And obviously Norman's Slacking is really like a problem. Yeah, that's about it. Maybe like Makuhita for Brawly is also sort of an issue, but like it shouldn't be at that stage in the game. You can also just skip Brawly. You don't need to fight Brawly in Ruby. Fun fact for you. You can wait until after the 5th gym, I think. No, after the 4th gym to fight Brawly. It's either 5th or 4th. You need Brawly to be able to like maybe activate Norman, I think. Quillfish should be slower than us. I think I'm just gonna harden. Oh no, he's faster! Oh no! Oh, he went for Ursaring. I'm not gonna make that mistake ever again, dude. Oh my god. If he water gunned the Gligar, Gligar would have been dunzoed. Oh, no. Okay, wait. See, look. Okay, right there. Right there. Guts does it. I'm poisoned, right? My attack is up, in fact. But it doesn't show that my attack rose. So why did it show that my attack rose previously? Somebody just needs to go back in the footage. I need to go back in the footage and look for it, frankly. We are getting hurt by poison damage. Ursaring doesn't really do much to either of these guys. I think I'm just going to return the Corsola because I have a feeling that it'll just work. Maybe I should have went out into Big Boy Bubs. I don't know. The Torchic line, I like all the Hoenn starters. I think that Hoenn and Sinnoh have like the most even starters in my opinion. And Gen 1, obviously Gen 1. I mean, you can't hate Gen 1 starters. You're not allowed to. As a Pokemon fan, you gotta love Gen 1 starters. You just have to. You're gonna hate Pokemon if you don't. Wait, did Return one-hit KO that Corsola? That's resisted. That's Guts Boot. Oh my god. That was Guts Boosted Return. Max Guts Boosted Return, I should say. From a Naughty Nature Ursaring. Huh. Oh gosh. It's busted. That was strong. That was really strong. That's insane. Gen 2 starters ugly? I love Feraligatr. I love Feraligatr, dude. I think Feraligatr is so cool. Maybe it's just because he's like light blue, like a light blue alligator, but I vibe with Feraligatr a lot. Meganium looks dumb. Quilava's cool. Typhlosion's like acceptable, I think. I'm hoping that... Okay. Actually, if Chimecho had like Psychic, that could have been a problem. Maybe I should stop leaving Gligar in here. Wait a minute. I'm just realizing in Colosseum, last time we tried to grind up a Gligar, we lost the Gligar. Which is actually insane. Oh wait, we have the TM for Earthquake. We can teach Earthquake to Gligar. I mean, it is our flying type though. That's the problem. I don't mind Meganium. Like, it's my least favorite. No, it's not actually my least favorite starter. My least favorite starter, I think, is Delphox. I think it's Delphox. It's close between Delphox, Cinderace, and Inteleon. I think Cinderace and Inteleon are ugly. I think they're terrible. But I think Meganium, up until then, was my least favorite starter. Like, easily. It's not even close. I just think Chikorita's like too like bland. I don't know. It's not like, doesn't scream monster, you know? It's not a pocket monster. Chestnut, if you haven't seen Radical Red, CM, if you haven't seen Radical Red, I had a Chestnut I love very much. And I made a mistake. And he is dead. But he was the best darn Chestnut anybody's ever seen. I can't hate Chestnut. After using one, I like it. I think he's cool. I mean, I think his design isn't great. I like the shiny form of Chestnut way better. But his design's pretty bad. But it's not as bad as like Delphox, I think. Chespin's the best of that line. Bottom line there. The shoulder check, baby! Grimer, get out of here. No one likes you. A Zigzagoon with pickup. Oh, that's sick. In Ruby, you can actually... Here we go. I'm going to drop some Pokemon knowledge on you. Chat, let me know if you're ready. Are you ready for some Pokemon knowledge? It's from my brain to you. If you enjoy the fact, you already know what to do. Ready? Ready? Give me. Okay. So, Zigzagoon with pickup in Generation 3 in Ruby and Sapphire. The pickup tables are different than they are in Emerald. So that means in Ruby and Sapphire, you get better loot from pickup than you do in Emerald. So that means when you get the Zigzagoon at the very beginning of the game in Ruby, you can actually pick up rare candies, you can pick up Ultra Balls. I'm pretty sure at level 20, you can pick up like nuggets as well. Like, it's actually sort of absurd the level of things you can get at the beginning of Pokemon Ruby just with Zigzagoons with pickup. Like, pickup was broken, actually. They nerfed it in Emerald and in Fire Red and Leaf Green, I think. But in Vanilla, Ruby, and Sapphire, pickup is like really, really good. So abuse that. You can just grind rare candies by running around with your Zigzagoon. I would used to get like a party of like 6 Zigzagoons. Also, we're getting Slash. Nah. I would used to get like a party of 6 Zigzagoons, and you just run around. You just get a ton of rare candies. And if you've ever seen John Stone, he's a YouTuber who does something called the Professor Oaks Challenge, which basically means that like you have to catch and evolve all of the Pokemon you can before each gym leader. He utilizes this method to get a whole crap load of rare candies in Pokemon Ruby. And I'd always like sort of known about this, and the fact that it was utilized, I was like, this guy knows his stuff. Like, he's really going for it. Like, let's go. It was cool. So it's cool. It's a cool little tidbit about Ruby and Sapphire that, in my opinion, sets it apart from Emerald. Even though it is like broken, it's like fun broken, you know? When grass Pokemon and bug Pokemon something something something. Newscaster Eden. Adine. Look at Ariados whip. Look at its little top spike legs things. I like it. He's a cool guy. I want to give Gligar Earthquake, but at the same time, it's just like he's our only flying type. I'd rather have something else have Earthquake and then he not have Earthquake. What an absolute banger of a game. This game's awesome. Did my YouTube name used to be Brovile? Yes, it did. It was Brovile until like maybe around, I don't want to say it's a year ago, but at least like maybe like 6 months ago, I would say. Mr. Capri, hello. Oh my, dude, that noise. The noise of Yanma using Foresight or whatever that was to like zoom in on us scared me. I thought something crazy was about to happen. I wasn't paying attention, but like I thought we were gonna get absolutely bodied. Welcome to the chat. How you doing? It is a lovely Sunday night, and we are streaming Pokemon XD, and I like this game a lot. And yeah, that's about how it goes. We're in Mount Battle, grinding up our Gligar a little bit, waiting for the Mirror Radar to proc. Because as soon as the Mirror Radar procs, and it's in Pirate Colosseum, or it's in Realgam Colosseum, we're outie. We're going to go get an encounter. It's going to be so much fun. I'm so excited. Honestly, we might be grinding up Gligar for no reason. Even though it might just be like a backup Pokemon we could have for the Nuzlocke, in case we start getting a little bit frisky in the later portions of Citadark Isle, you know? Hello. Your battle will be helpful. Cool Trainer Rose. That's sort of a normal name. I'm doing good. I'm playing a fun game. Hanging out with my chat, you know? And now you're here. Welcome. Oh man. We can't really do anything to Gligar. Ooh, or to Graveler. I think that Nuzleaf would do a lot of damage to us, and it kind of scares me. I could harden. I don't want to get like bullet seeded or something. I don't know. I'm gonna go a new Vape God. I don't want to get bullet seeded or something. Goes into a water type, also weak to grass. Vape God eats though. Vape God doesn't care about any of that. Is he gonna hit Ursaring? Oh, he does hit. Okay, well that sort of is really dumb. Should have hit Ursaring. Radical Red Randomizer Nuzlocke. No. I don't like randomizers. I just don't. I don't think randomizers in Pokemon games are very fun or skill-based. I mean, they're random, but, you know. I'm just not a huge fan of them. You just have to get lucky one time, and all of a sudden your playthrough is basically on lockdown. It's like, oh wow, I caught a Ho-Oh on Route 3. I got really lucky. Okay, well, now you won the game. You know? It's like just little things like that make randomizers like just not interesting. There's an option to put it in hard mode. Really? I didn't know that. Is that recent? Oh god. Either Hariyama or Ursaring should get EQ. Justin, I totally agree with you. Especially considering, even though it's stab for Gligar, I think that because Gligar flies, and is our only flyer, it's probably more helpful to have it on something else. Also, obviously, it's good coverage and hits a lot harder coming off either of the two of them. Hitmontop. That might be an issue. A fighting type. Clawzette could stay in. Clawzette can stay in. Ursaring might actually not be able to stay in. Actually, I think I'm going to leave with Ursaring. Clawzette's staying in here. Because now Clawzette's actually like sort of a team player right now. Wait a minute. Assuming we don't get Water Gun crit by Anorith, and then like, I don't even know. What can Hitmontop do? What? My man had his Anorith use Toxic on his Hitmontop to proc Guts, and then wanted to Guts Facade us. People are like, XD's not hard. This is such an easy game. My man has a strategy with Guts. They had Toxic Orb before there was Toxic Orb. This game means business, everyone. I don't care at all. Oh my god. Oh my god. Wow, that is dangerous. Okay, hopefully we outspeed. Okay, we do. This is gonna... Oh, he's confused too. You have Facade too? Calm down. Alright, calm down, Anorith. This is dangerous. I know we're like levels above it, but... Don't. Don't, please don't. Oh! Oh! It ain't Colosseum AI. Listen, they're designed on the same engine, I think. And, Quick Attack? Was Quick Attack gonna kill? I don't know. I'm gonna Icy Wind, and then I'm gonna Quick Attack. Quick Attack probably still won't kill, but it's gonna be... Okay, it doesn't. But Icy Wind will kill. Assuming it... And I'm not even gonna put it in the air, actually. That did some damage. Okay. That Hitmontop actually had me, like, freaking out. I was actually freaking out about that thing, dude. If Vaporeon went down to Facade, I would have lost my mind. Okay, I'm gonna... I don't know what I'm gonna do. Wait, I need a second good Pokemon in here. Hold on. We're gonna go into we're gonna go into Big Boy Bubs here, and then I think we're just gonna double into Boofy as well. This is like dangerous. This is like weirdly dangerous. I mean, we're in no danger. Frankly, we're probably fine now. But it was very scary for a split second, guys. You got to admit, it was pretty scary. And the Intimidate procs, okay, not bad. Toxic on... Are you going to do it on Wigglytuff? He's literally toxing his own Pokemon. This Wigglytuff has Stab Facade. Stop! Stop, dude! What do we do? Are we going to outspeed him? That was a critical hit! We have to be able to outspeed this Wigglytuff, I think. But I'm scared that we won't. This Wigglytuff has EV investment. I don't want to use a Hyper Potion, but like... man, otherwise we might like lose here. I'm gonna Hyper Potion because I don't want to calc it. And I don't want it to not know if it outspeeds or not. How's that? Okay, I figured we would outspeed. That's just guaranteeing it. We're fine. We're fine. We're okay. I could have fake outed, but I figured it'd be okay. Oh my god, that was actually like terrifying. How do Nuzlocke rules work with this game? So yes, we can only catch the first Pokemon in each area. And what that means is there's really only a total of 13 to 14 Pokemon that we can get over the course of this playthrough. And we have caught 10 of them. And I think we can only get 13 Pokemon, actually. Now that I like really think about it. So, these are the 6 Pokemon that we've gotten. We chose our starter. We chose the Pokemon we could get from Gattonport. And we also chose Gulpin. Everything else has been selected for us. That was actually insane. We have a lot of PP ups as well. I'm shook. I'm shook to the core. I did not expect any of that, guys. So, like, for the most part, we don't choose what Pokemon we have in this Nuzlocke. It is just the first encounter we get, and we don't really have an option for that. Now, I'm going to check out Area 5. I want to know what Area 5's... I want to check out Area 5. Go to Area 5. Level 36 and 35 ends with level 39s to 40s. We probably could do it, but for training purposes, I'm not going to. Right now, it's not in our best interest to do anything like that. And I have to look around my water bottle in order to see the OBS screen. That was actually insane. We get 1,400 every time we do that. So actually, we have enough money. Okay, no, we don't have enough money. What? I thought we had 3,600. We get Psychic, Ice Beam, T-Bolt, Flamethrower. This is Sludge Bomb, which is very interesting. A Choice Band sounds awesome as well, but we don't really need to. I think that this man teaches stuff. Oh, he's the move leader. Wait a minute. What can you maybe give to Clawzette? Nothing. Okay, just the 4 moves we have. Okay. What about Electrode? Sonic Boom. There it is. We don't really need it anymore. It's not as helpful as it could have been. Fake Out, Knock Off, yeah. Gen 3 movesets, everyone. Look at these guys go. Aurora Beam, nah. And we do not have Crunch yet. Okay. Alright, we're fine. We're doing okay. I'm going to actually lead with Cake Pop. We're going to get everybody probably level 38. Although, maybe we should just run around to wait until the Mirror Radar procs. I don't know. What's the next thing to do in the story? I really don't know. I think it might be going to ONBS, but I don't remember. We're going to go to ONBS, see what's popping. We could also fight Justy, but that's kind of pointless. That was scary. I was thoroughly shook by how much damage a Wigglytuff's Facade did to Hariyama. If that was any other Pokemon with any other attack stat, like if that was an Ursaring, that Hariyama would be dead, man. That would have been very, very dead. I'm going to check to see... Yeah, show us our mailbox. What's the last thing we got in our mailbox? The Pokémon Colosseum. Yup. We did that. We did that as well. We finished... Yeah, what the heck? What do we have to do? There's nothing that tells us what we do. Alright. I mean, I'm good. I'm good to keep training. I really don't care. Especially considering, like, we probably could use it. But... Let's see, Agate, Mount Battle. I'm going to go back here and see if, like, Lily or somebody's going to say anything to us. If Crane maybe is going to give us, like, the Master Ball yet. I really don't know what the next step is, though. Oh, this is probably the least banger track in XD. It's so, like... I don't know, dude. I don't vibe with it. I don't like it that much. He goes, how many Shadow Pokemon have you caught? You've caught 11? That's really not enough. Shut up. Nah, don't explain nothing, my man. Can I have that Blissey? I would love a Blissey right now, man. I mean, it'd be doubles, though, so it wouldn't be, like, as good. Blissey in singles would be something, though. That'd be fun. Jovi, hi, what should we do? Okay, nothing. Great, fantastic. Thank you for telling me. Nothing, Jovi. Oh, Jovi. Classic Jovi. Hello. And you're always at your computer. Oh, they're looking for Citadark. Okay, wait. We should... I mean, I know that's the next thing. Our battle against Cypher is headed for the final showdown. You know that we'll win against criminals. Okay, thanks, Mom. Isn't Lily our mom in this game? She's just totally good with us going to fight a legion of criminals on a volcanic island. She knows about it. Like, your mom in other Pokemon games doesn't know about the fact you're doing all of these heroic deeds. Lily's, like, on board. She's like, go for it. Go for it, bro. You're 10, but, like, honestly, go for it. That's so funny, man. Chobin. Oh! Uh-oh. We went here. Modified it and upgraded it. A rematch is very desired. Uh-oh. Okay. He just sent an email? Oh, okay. Well, that's fine. That's okay. I guess we're just going to have to fight Robogroudon Chobin. He doesn't even have, like, a battle theme, though. It should be, like, a specific boss battle theme, shouldn't it? Am I making that up? Jay, what's happening? Welcome back to the chat. We got ourselves a cake pop and a Clawzette. And what level are these things going to be, actually? Hopefully they're not level 37. Okay, we are, Yep, that's about right. Isn't that about right, guys? Isn't it about right that we're going to get bodied? Oh my god. I mean, Gyarados is dead. So that's a good thing. No such thing as a Walkenberry. No such thing as a Focus Sash. Gyarados is dead. We're good. Game's not easy, guys. Game's not easy. Not easy game. It's not. Skiploom. Oh, interesting. Didn't you have a Jumpluff, like, not that long ago? Did it devolve? I'm confused. Sunny Day! Oh, you want to really talk about sunny days. Okay, well, now you're fast. And now I don't like any of that. We don't have a great switch into grass types either. Now that I'm looking at it, our team is totally neutral versus grass. Okay, great. So a Solar Beam's going to hurt. I could go for Mirror Coat. I think I'm probably better off just T-bolting Skiploom and fake-outing Sunflora. Just in case Sunflora wanted to go for Solar Beam. Critical hit. You're donezo, Sunflora. Good try. Oh, Leech Seed. Oh, fantastic. Oh, Big Boy Bubs is dodging. He's bobbing and weaving, boys. Okay. I'm still scared. I'm still scared of a Solar Beam, man. I think we'll live a Solar Beam. Oh, it's fast. Oh. If he does target anybody, I want him to target Big Boy Bubs. Oh, he's... Wait a minute. Sunflora's probably slower. Yeah, he's probably even slower than Electrode. What am I even thinking? But why was Skiploom faster? Does Skiploom have Chlorophyll? Tropius. Okay. Interesting. Don't go for Solar Beam. Ingrain. Fine. Sure. I guess. Why not? 2 crits. Yikes, Sunflora. You're having a not great day today, huh? Dummy slow. Base 30 speed. Should be even slower. IMO. T-Bolts. Rock Tomb. Dakari. What's happening? Welcome to the chat. We're hanging out. Sunflora's dummy slow. Tropius is... It's got Magical Leaf? Interesting. Decent move. Decent move. Good choice. Can't miss. Oh, wait. Did YouTube get back to me about getting paid? I have to do my taxes first. Bottom line is I have to do my taxes first. Yeah, that's about it. It said that my payments are on hold. So it's really my fault. And I'm okay with that. As long as it's my fault and not YouTube's fault, I accept it, you know. Not that I need to get, again, for those of you who don't know, I also have a full-time job. So it's like YouTube is not my main source of income. It is mostly just a hobby. The IRS is coming for me, bro. Justin, the IRS... Don't mess with the IRS, man. Just don't. Even the Joker knows not to mess with the IRS. The Joker's... The Joker knows, dude. He laughs about a lot of things, but taxes are not one of them. Also, Chobin, why do you have to be this way? Okay, so I think that this is pretty dangerous. In fact, I'm going to just run around in circles around this statue until maybe the mirror radar goes off. Because if the mirror radar goes off and he's at Realgum Colosseum or Pyrite Town, we're going to get another encounter. Jay says, streaming is not my full-time job yet. Yet. Oh, man. Oh, I can't wait. Oh, it's going to be cool. Well, yes. It would be great. It would be great to do streaming as a full-time job. But at the same time, I have other things I want to do as well. But we'll see how it picks up, you know. We'll see how many times we can run around in circles and how much you guys like to watch this. Because that's really what it's about. We're doing laps. We're doing cardio right now. A Sunflora, another Sunflora, or a Sunkern. Oh, no. Well, I hope you chose at least Sunflora. Next Ninja. I don't want to be the next Ninja. No. Fortnite? Not happening. I don't want to be as big as Ninja either. I don't want to be big enough that I just can't, dude. I don't want to end up in, like, IGN's posts. You know what I mean? Like, if you're ending up in, like, an IGN post, you're too big. If you're Pokemon, if you're Ninja, you've gone too far. You need to step back a little bit. I want to be a big streamer, but I don't want to be that big of a streamer. It's not up to me, really, but, like, at the same time, it is. I don't think I'll even get there. I don't think I could get there. Not because I don't, like, have the work ethic or what have you. I just think that, like, that's just not my style, you know? It's just, I'm a little more down to, I don't want to say down to earth, because, like, obviously the two of them are actually pretty down to earth. But I'm more like community oriented. I don't know. I couldn't do it. I don't know. I couldn't do it. Can we please activate a cutscene or something? Or at least if there's like an item over here. That's what I'm talking about. The mirror radar. Thank you. Thank you. Attract. We could put attract on something. The Oasis. Why? Mirror B just loves hanging out at this Oasis Pokespot, and I'm sick of it. I'm going to be completely honest here. In fact, I'm so sick of it, we're going to go to Mount Battle and grind up a little more. It's fine. Totally fine. Just because we're going to grind up Gligar. And actually, that boss battle was level 37s. That shows you that we are exactly on par for where we need to be. Maybe we should go to level 40? I mean, obviously, we're going to go through one more time right now. A choice band would be really, really interesting. Especially if it was, like, choice band on, maybe, like, even Mightyena. Mightyena doesn't really need to, like, mix up its coverage moves that much. How do I evolve Gligar? I don't in this game. Gligar does not have an evolution in Generation 3. So he's just going to stay as Gligar. Which is fine. Gligar's still a very serviceable Pokemon. But it's not going to be great. Now, I am going to hit Swift, and I'm going to hit Poison Sting, and hopefully... Oh, Swift actually can't miss, so even if this thing spams Double Team, we're actually just going to be able to Swift the crap out of it. Actually, a Quick Attack with a Swift will do it in, so I'm actually chilling. Yeah, I'm good. I'm good! We're hanging out. I wish he could. I really wish he could. But it's okay, because Gligar's actually like a really decent switch into a lot of fighting type attacks. I do need to get some sort of like coverage move on him. Actually, I'm going to check with the... Oh, you know what? I'm going to do that right Not right now, but Feint Attack is better than Harden. I'm going to check what the tutor in Agate Village can give, because maybe she'll have, like, Air Cutter or something like that. And if we can give, like, Air Cutter to Gligar, that'll service us enough. That's good enough for me. Super Chat isn't available in your country yet. What? That doesn't make any sense, Jay. That doesn't make any sense. Is it available, period? I can't check. I'm the streamer. Platinum playthrough / Nuzlocke. I probably wouldn't play through Platinum at this stage. If I was playing through Gen 4, I'd probably wait till the remakes come out, which, again, if they're good, if they're not good, like, who knows how that's going to go. But that's probably the next time I will play through Gen 4, if I play through Gen 4 at all. But definitely another Pokemon game is going to be in the works. Is Goldeen going to have Lightning Rod? I actually don't even know. No, Goldeen doesn't get Lightning Rod yet. It's Water Veil, I think. Yeah, it gets it in Gen 5. I'm thinking of my false swipe gaming, the knowledge right there. The how good was Seaking actually. Could have had a Togetic. Actually, you know what? We may have made a mistake getting rid of our Togetic for the Lekid. But it's okay. I don't like the little baby sprite people either. I really don't. I don't vibe with it. A one-for-one creation of Generation 4 just doesn't look good. Dakari, I actually really do like Drayano ROM hacks. I've played through both Blaze Black and Blaze Black 2. Or, Blaze Black and Volt White, or what have you, And I also played through Renegade Platinum. I've played through Fire Red Omega. I've played through Storm Silver and Sacred Gold. Are there any more? Has he done any more? Has he done any 3DS games? I don't think he has. He did. I think he recently did a Pokemon Ruby ROM hack. Maybe I should check that one out. I don't know, man. It's a great question, actually. I don't know what the last ROM hack Drayano put out is. He's a very talented ROM hack creator. Drayano, if you're ever listening to my stream, for whatever reason, I love you. I love you. Rising Ruby and Singing Sapphire. Is that Drayano? Really? Ooh, I didn't know that. Ooh. I should get a 3DS emulator. Probably. But it's okay. I got other things I want to do as well. This is the next Pokemon project, quote unquote. So we'll have another one at some point. Probably not next. Who knows what we're going to do next. But after XD, probably another project and then another Pokemon project. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. Kit Kat Kitten's back. What's happening? Oh yeah, we can get T-Waved in this game. This is Generation 3. That is a thing. I was going to say, who's T-Wave hitting? It's going to hit Electrode, because you can get paralyzed as an electric type in this game. And woohoo! Actually, these guys totally wall us, too. There's an updated version of this game. There is. It's called Pokemon XG. And I've played through little bits of it. We were actually talking about it a little earlier. NG. It's called Pokemon NG. NG? I played through the first half of this game as the ROM hack of XD a few years ago. And it's pretty good. It's really solid, actually. Now, static, hilarious. Arceus, Pokemon Legends Arceus is exactly what I've always wanted for my Pokemon games. Just one game with a different setting, with different gameplay, open world. It's exactly what I've ever... Even if it's lackluster, it's still a step in the right direction. And I still absolutely am going to buy it. Maybe even 3 of them. I'll buy 3 of them. I don't even care. If it makes Game Freak make more games like that, I'm there for it. I am. I absolutely am. I have a very small playthrough of XG, not on this channel, but somewhere in the landscape of YouTube, it exists. And actually wasn't able to finish it because college just kind of took over things. Do I think the GameCube Pokemon games are better than the Switch games? Yeah. I hate saying yeah. But yeah, probably. Yeah, probably. I enjoy them more. Maybe it's nostalgia. I think that there's a very real case to be made that the GameCube games are S-tier Pokemon games. I think they're S-tier Pokemon content. That's another thing I have to do. Ranking all of the Pokemon games. I have to play through X and Y again in order to like really get the feel for it, I think. Because I have every other game fresh in my memory. X and Y I haven't played since 2013. It's been 8 years. New Pokemon Snap? Well, I mean, I'm talking main series Pokemon games. So, like, would we include... I have to do, like, every Pokemon game. I don't know, man. That might be too much, might be too much. I think you're right. I think it probably won't be very good. I think it'll probably be like a tech demo and probably pretty lackluster. But I think that it's a step in the right direction. I wish that they did the opposite. I wish that Game Freak was in control of the Diamond and Pearl remakes, and I wish they let a different company do Pokemon Legends Arceus. I think then we'd be in the money. Even though the company that they're letting doing the Diamond and Pearl remakes, I think is like, it's the guys who worked on Pokemon Home. Okay, great. Sounds good. Except we hate Pokemon Home because you make us pay for it. I don't pay for it. Why would I ever pay for that? I'm never going to do that. I do competitive battling on Pokemon Showdown for free. Sorry, Game Freak. If you haven't shut that down, that's your freaking fault, man. That is your fault, let me tell you. I know, it'd be really unfortunate if Arceus was bad. It would be unfortunate. I'd be very sad. And I'm not expecting it to be good, actually. But I hope it is. I'm still holding out hope. It's not Pokemon Spear. It's not Pokemon Gun. It's Pokemon Legends Arceus, you know? It's not Sword and Shield. It's something different. And that I appreciate. I'm going to go for I think I'm just going to go for T-Bolt and Poison Sting. We're just going to kill this thing. Spadef. Oh, it's still a 2-tap. Let's go. Oh, my goodness. Can we get the poison? Can we get the poison, though? Chat? Dang. We're about to get hype. Oh, yeah, you were talking about the living decks. Right. I was like, I remember that from last time. Yeah. And that's another thing, is that, like, I don't have any Pokemon that I've kept physically for, like, years and years and years. Like, none of the Pokemon that I have on any of my cartridges are, like, sentimental to me. And I don't even think I have any physical cartridges besides, like, XD and Colosseum at this point. Because that's what I'm playing XD on. Well, actually, I have Shield, but none of those Pokemon are sentimental to me. I don't know. Yeah, no, I sold all my Pokemon games, I think. Like, a long time ago, actually. Like, all the the Game Boy games, the DS games. I might have even given them away. I might have given them to, like, a cousin or something just to play through them. Because I knew that I had the ability to play through them on the internet. So, like, I was like, yeah, you can have the physical games. Like, you have my DS. Go for it. See what happens, you know? Hopefully this kills Fortress. I don't want to get exploded on. I probably should have went after something else. It does. Okay, good. Alright, I'm not worried. I don't know how to say it, but I'm not going to say it because it sounds like, taken out of context, a bad word. Hello. Shivan Agarwal. There we go. That's not how you pronounce it, but that's how I'm going to pronounce it. So my voice clip doesn't get cut. Thank you. Thank you, all you editors. Oh, yeah. Also, in my Discord, there's actually a couple, like, funny videos of people like took either like a still from my stream or something like that, and they edited it, or maybe it's like a short video. They edited it to do like the funny song that like I don't even know what it's called, but like it's one of those apps that you put like a little video through, and then it sort of like shifts the face to either like sing or like say things or do things. And they put my video through that, and that gave me a kick. That gave me. If you want to know what I'm talking about, just join the Discord, which is the link is right below XD. There it is, right underneath where it said closet. So yeah, no, and that got a kick out of me. Honestly, it was pretty freaking funny. Some spicy memes drop in the Discord sometimes. You know, it's not like the most active thing in the world, but you know, I talk in it when I can. Again, full-time job, not a full-time streamer here. Thank you. Tomato Town, hello. What's up, Brandon? Welcome. Kipper is 16 years old. Wow, that Swampert can drive. That's insane. That's kind of crazy. Hey, this Ember better not do a lot of damage. Would I do a speedrun of what? Bill Gardner, great question. What should I speedrun? I have ideas. I mean, like if I were to speedrun a game, there are 2 games that I know I could do decent at, not legitimately decent. Pikmin and Mario Sunshine. Those are the only 2 games that I'm like speedrun capable of. And Mario Sunshine, obviously very difficult. Pikmin, obviously very difficult. But those are the ones that I would do the absolute fastest. M&M Blast for the... oh, man. Pikmin 3 Spicy speedrun. Pikmin 3 Spicy. Talonflame, Released, Lucario, and Charizard. We're just talking about Chestnut, actually. I was talking about how underrated Chestnut is, and some people were slandering Chestnut, man. They're getting slandered. Claw's level is level 30. Oh, man, I need a sip of water after that one. I think my throat just, like, blew out. And, GTA 5, 100%. Sure. I haven't hardly played through any of GTA 5. I've messed around on like online and like in the overworld and stuff, and I've played through I think the first like 2 or 3 hours of the campaign, but like I haven't done anything past that with any of the GTA games. Again, always a Nintendo gamer. I feel like a pleb, you know. I mean, like I don't know a lot of great series. I've played through bits and pieces of different good games, but never like entire stories. It's always been just like, oh, you go to a friend's house. Oh, I played through GTA. Oh, I played through a little bit of Assassin's Creed. Oh, I played through some of Resident Evil, you know? Never like a whole playthrough of him. You hold the world record for the tournament with a 5-hour time. M&M Blast for the GBA. I feel like I have an M&M game somewhere in my closet. I don't know what it's called, but definitely... I don't know, man. I don't know about that one. Whew. I just had to get that tiredness out of my system. Daylight savings time happened. It is an hour later than it should be. And I don't like that. I lost an hour of sleep this morning, and I was not happy. I was grumpy. I was like, no way I got up at 10 o'clock this morning. It was easily 9 o'clock. I choose my starter based on how they look. It's never based on their type. Any Far Cry? Far Cry games? Are Far Cry games first-person shooters? Honestly, I know nothing about Far Cry. Gummy Bears Magical Medallion? That was... I think that game, like, froze or broke or something like that. Wasn't that one... That was the one we played 3 years ago, Brandon? That was, like... That might have been sophomore year? I don't even know, man. That was a long time ago. I'm going out into Big Boy Bubs. I'm bad at first-person shooters as well. I'm not very good about it. Survival first-person shooters sounds more interesting than, like, against, you know, Call of Duty-esque battle royales. I like Call of Duty. I like Warzone. I dabble. Also, Brandon, I've gotten a number of wins in Warzone now. Not myself, but me and my buddies. Finally, and also that hurt Electrode a lot. Finally, I've gotten at least, like, I think I've gotten maybe 6 wins. It's not a lot, guys. Like, don't come at me for my Warzone prowess. Like, I know I'm not very good at it, but I'm now no longer absolute garbage at it. And yes, I did get Gummy Bear's Magical Medallion for 99 cents at GameStop. Back when I was going to originally do YouTube, like, a few years ago, I had an idea in my mind to do a series of, like, oh, like, let's play through this really absurdly bad game. I thought it would be, like, a ton of fun. Just, like, pick up terrible games off the GameStop shelf, each of them, like, 99 cents, and just, like, see what they were about. And, I have that stack still sitting in my closet. And if that's something that you guys would be interested in, me playing through terrible either Wii or GameCube games, even like terrible games on like, you know, Steam or something, now that I have an actual computer I can do that. Let me know, because that'd be really funny. That'd be really funny, actually. Gummy Bear Magical Medallion. What a throwback. This wasn't the one who did the facade strats. That was level 40, right? This isn't her. With the Anorith? I don't think this is her. I think it was level 40. Okay, yeah, it's not. Whew! Good. Good. That was dangerous. KF5. You want to be the Boshi. What is the Boshi? You just subscribed because this is epic. Thank you, Justin Nichols. I'm glad that I am attracting your attention with this stream. Thank you for the sub. I appreciate it. Very cool stuff, Kanye. Very cool. What? This Electrike is still going to die, also. This Electrike is especially defensively poor and needs to get out of my face so I can Thunderbolt that Furret. Anger, dude. Listen, for the most part, me having fun, it's pretty equivalent to me playing a hard game. I don't really enjoy easy games all that much. I try to make games challenging for me because for me it's just something that I enjoy. I enjoy challenges. I enjoy being challenged by a game. And when I'm not, it's pretty lame. IMO. That's a cat in a box. Is that going to show up on the... Oh, it does show up on the chat. Whoa, that's kind of cool. It's tiny, but it does show up. Like on the overlay or what have you, you know? On my stream itself, in the chat up here, the cat does show up, which I didn't know if it would, honestly. Very cool. Very nice. You should all be subbed to me. Like and subscribe. I do say that at the end of every one of my videos, though. So, like, am I a YouTuber? Yes. Yes. Do I say that unironically? Yeah. Do I also say that ironically, though? Yes. Yes, I do. Like I just did. Oh, man. Such a good time, man. Good times. Hopefully the mirror radar lost the signal. It did not yet. Oh, it... Am I a psychic? Am I a genius? Who knows? Cake Pop's level 39. I'm going to keep going with Cake Pop. Why the heck not, man? Keep going. Keep it moving. Level 40. Incoming. Until the mirror radar activates next, we're not going to leave Mount Battle. Stop appearing at the Oasis Pokespot, Mirror B. The whole reason I'm doing this stream is so I can get the encounters. Because I knew it would take a while to grind them. Actually, this Rhyhorn probably has Lightning Rod. Interesting. Razor X23 just got here. Welcome. Welcome to just getting here. I did say Cake Pop was going to stay in, but now I'm regretting that. So Vape God's coming in. And we're going to... Actually, Clausette's also going to leave in favor of Boofy Jr. So we're just doing a whole little switch around. Fire sale. Let's do it. Why the heck not? Welcome to the stream. We're hanging out. Little Mount Battle. Nothing too crazy. You know, grinding XD. Hopefully going to beat it. Not tonight, but probably next time. Next time we stream would be ideal. This might be the second to last XD stream. It's not a long game either, so it's totally expected to happen. Oh. Water pulse, and I guess we'll dig, because, like, that's fun. Is the Vaporeon shiny? No, the Vaporeon's actually not shiny. Vaporeon's sprite in this game just has, like, a bunch of little, like, sparkly things around it. I don't really know why. Like, Radical Red, like, Mr. Capri? I don't know. If you've ever seen Radical Red, like the series I did for like a few months, I had a great time the entire time. Even though it was like difficult and hacked me and we inevitably lost, I had a wonderful time. Just because it was hard, it was challenging, it pushed my Pokemon brain to its upper limits, which I appreciated. And also I just enjoyed the fact that it attracted a lot of attention. There were just so many people I got to talk to and, you know, be with to go on that journey with me. And that was just a lot of fun. That's me having a good time. So even though it was difficult and was kind of like a little whack, I did very much enjoy it. So like that's the kind of game that I want to play, that I want to bring to the channel. And honestly, like, that's like, the next thing I might do, I might try to do a Zelda randomizer next. Do I want to try Pokemon Kaizo? I've tampered with the idea of like Blue Kaizo. I've tampered with it. Emerald Kaizo, I don't think I would. I don't think I would. Don't talk about Shadow Sneak in front of me. Don't talk about it. If my man had a positive attacking nature, we would be fine. I was too worried about Zacian. I redid Aegislash's EVs. I shouldn't have. If I didn't redo Aegislash's EVs, we would have won the Nuzlocke. If I didn't do a lot of things, we probably would have won the Nuzlocke, actually. But it's all hindsight. You know, what can you do? Now Radical Red's updated, so we can't even do it if we wanted to. They nerfed King Shield, which I think that if you're making a Pokemon ROM hack, all of the mechanics should be consistent to the regular game. You can add on to them, but you can't change the existing. You know what I mean? If you make a ROM hack, you shouldn't make, well, maybe I'm talking out my butt. Maybe I'm talking out my butt. I was just about to say, if you make a ROM hack, maybe you shouldn't make, like, ice resist water or something like that. Which, honestly, you probably shouldn't. I probably wouldn't, honestly. I would have won also for that reason, yes. This is true. If I was level 88 instead of 87, I probably would have won. This is also true. What would my perfect Pokemon game be? Pokemon Legends Arceus, if it's good. If there's abilities and items, and all of the moves and all of the Pokemon. Yeah. Yep. And they would have to update all of the stats and, like, typings and abilities of Pokemon, because I think that they're really antiquated. I think that, like, the stuff that they introduced in, like, 2003 is not going to fly in a 2021 meta. You know what I mean? Like, Pokemon with Hyper Cutter. I just looked at Gligar and saw Hyper Cutter. Like, that's a bad ability. Like, give him something else. You know what I mean? The dream Pokemon game. One day I'll make a ROM hack. One day I'll make a fan game, excuse me. Nintendo, don't cancel me. Don't do it. Stop it. Electrode is indeed faster than Qwilfish, so I'm just going to hit it with a little T-Bolt. Do I want to Nuzlocke Pokemon Legends? If it's possible, heck yeah, bro. I would be the first YouTuber to Nuzlocke that game. On release, I would do it. Hands down. If it's possible to Nuzlocke, if I learn more about it, we're going in Nuzlocking it, guys. 100%. Would I want gyms in the league in Legends Arceus? No. My ideal Pokemon game does not have gyms. It does not have the Elite Four. It has actual boss battles, actual stakes, actual consequences. Which I wouldn't think that Arceus would have gyms and stuff, because it's like, takes place in ancient times or what have you, you know? I think that, and this is going to sound so silly too, because like, have you guys ever heard of like Pokemon Snakewood? Pokemon Snakewood is about as close to my ideal Pokemon game as anybody's ever gotten. As cringy and ridiculous as it is chaotic. And it is like it has a lot of character. And I love that. I love that about Snakewood. Even though it's like kind of whack, there's just so much like depth to it, you know? I just, like it's like, oh, the routes have been reversed. Like you find the HNs. They're not just given to you by NPCs. You find the badges that let you use them. That sort of thing. Like I just vibe with it, man. I love the certain ideas that Snakewood brings to the table. Just like it's not narrow. Like they just open it up just a little bit more, and there's so many possibilities. If Legends Arceus has like 8 gyms, or like even if they're like dojos or something like that, you know what I mean, like places to go to train Pokemon or what have you. If it was like a Breath of the Wild style, I think I'd like it a lot. If you can do them in any order, and then based on the order you do them, they have different Pokemon and what have you. I think that is a totally fine and very advanced way of, creating progression in a game. I think that would be very, very cool. Would I think they do that? They're Game Freak. They don't know how to design a very explorative game, let's say. I don't have a lot of hope for that. Also, we're definitely not leading with Clawzette in that final battle in 40. I don't want to get destroyed. I think that'd be cool. I just think the Pokemon games have the potential to have boss battles that, like, matter. Not just, like, boss battles for the sake of boss battles. Like, how come it always has to be, like, a friendly, like, oh, you're making progress, here, kill the gym leaders, The gym leader's like, wow, so great, you did a good job. But, like, you should fight in battles, like, not for your life, but, survive, maybe. I don't know. Maybe it's too dark, maybe it's a kid's franchise, maybe I'm a giant man baby. I don't know. But I think it would just be awesome. I just think it would be so cool. That's a lot of reason that I like the XD and Colosseum games. Like they're a little more like they're a little grittier. Like they have actual like stakes and consequences and real boss battles. It feels like they're not just gym leaders. You're doing an event like you're freeing a city, and then you're fighting the guy who organized it. You're destroying a factory and then fighting the guy who runs that factory. Snakewood, it's a little antiquated. It screams 2007 Pokemon Ruby ROM hack or whenever it came out, which is not really a good thing. I just like some of the ideas that it introduces. It makes it feel so interesting while not really changing up. I shouldn't say not really changing up any of these existing Pokemon, but it keeps the Pokemon and areas the same, while making the story feel like something totally different. And it's not very good. It's not a great game. I think that it's just the character of it is what gets me. The ideas in it are what I'm attracted to in the game. Not necessarily the gameplay or the story. The ideas that the guy brings to the table are good. I just like them. I know, like a Pokemon game revolving around Arceus, like that's got to be, I don't know. Then again, it's kind of hard to create like antagonists in the Pokemon world without creating like evil teams, So I understand how they might be stuck on that sort of thing. Man, I could talk about Pokemon forever. Holy crap. I realized I just have so much to say. And this is why I actually put out a poll today. I was talking about like the different kinds of content that people would want to come back to the YouTube channel. And the thing that won that poll is the Rebalancing Pokemon series. I have Johto done, and I need to just sit down and record it. And I haven't been able to really do that. Mostly because of the way I organized the Google Drive file. I kind of messed up a little bit, and I might have to like redo all of the organization in order to have it be in the spots that I want it to be. For Pokemon Johto. Also, how did I miss? Did I get hit with a sand attack or something? What happened? Is this gonna hurt? A little bit. Okay, jeez. But I released a poll today asking about like the future of the series and the future of like the channel and different things that people like miss about my channel. And it was in-depth game analysis as well as the rebalancing Pokemon, which I probably shouldn't have included rebalancing Pokemon regardless, just because it's like its own series and not like an idea of content. But that's what won. So rebalancing Johto is definitely going to come sooner than later, and then I'll have an opportunity to talk more about like balancing Pokemon and that sort of thing, which I think will be fun. It'll be a good time. Kickpop's almost level 40. It's close. We're closing in. I'm content. Clausette's getting up there. I mean, 32 is pretty good considering we started at like 14. I think that like a Dark Link, like Link and Dark Link. That'd be cool. You know, like an alternate universe of Pokemon. That would be pretty cool. I think that'd be a good like idea to explore, and they haven't done that. They have all these concepts of, oh, it's the space Pokemon, oh, it's the time Pokemon, but nothing crazy usually happens with that. Like the closest they've gotten is like the Distortion world. You know, Ruby and Sapphire, oh, it's the Pokemon of, you know, he shakes the land, he moves continents. All that happens is the sun gets a little brighter. You know, like, why can the map not change? Why can events not happen because of Groudon wreaking havoc? You know, it's just missed opportunity. And not saying that, like, Ruby and Sapphire are bad games because of that. I'm just saying, like, there's just so much stuff to explore. You know? Newscaster Eden, welcome back. Hi. Gloom and Ariados. Go. Spider-Man. Tom Holland. Peter Parker. Who's your Spider-Man? You guys like Spider-Man? It's a serious question. That is a lot of implications to that question. Do you guys like Spider-Man? And who is your Spider-Man? Who's your Spider-Man? Mine's Tobey Maguire. Actually, mine's Miles Morales. Oh man, I love that guy. I love that movie. Into the Spider-Verse, so solid. So good, man. It would be Miles Morales, then Tobey Maguire. But Miles Morales is also, like, you know, fictional. He wasn't played by anybody. His voice actor was played by somebody, but he's not, like, you know, a real person. He's not an actor. I mean, he's an actor, but physically, you know what I'm saying? Tom does a great job as well. Miles is the best Spidey, though. Argonaut's got these takes that I just, like, agree with. I agree with that take. Tobey's the OG. He's my Spider-Man. But Miles is the best. He's just cool. He's literally, like, he's everything Spider-Man should be. He's a New Yorker. Tobey Maguire doesn't scream, I live in New York City. Miles Morales screams, I'm from New York City. And I'm a Spider-Man. Alright, let's just kill this Gloom, shall we? This might be a 2-tap. I don't think this will kill. If it does kill... Wow! Alright, Electrode. Look at you go, man. We're 11 levels above it, granted. Argonaut, thank you for coming into my chat and giving the good takes on the discussion. Yes, Kecleon's attack animation is definitely really funny. And we could go back to Pokemon animations and all of that sort of stuff. But I don't really want to harp on bad Pokemon animations anymore. I feel like I've done that enough. If you want to hear about bad Pokemon animations, go check out Distant Kingdom. He's a very, very good YouTube channel that details exactly why Sword and Shield sucks. But it's okay. I forgive you, Game Freak, for making Sword and Shield suck. I forgive you. Because you gave us Clobbopus. I love Clobbopus. It's a great little Pokemon. There are people who would die for Wooloo. I don't get it. I don't get it. I'm not there. I don't understand. Boofy Jr., please hit this Nuzlocke for the Shadow Ball. Fake out. That's not nice. I mean, that's fine. This might kill? Nuzleaf is pretty frail. Okay. Do you think it's a good concept with awful execution? I think that the wild area is a pretty decent concept. I think that everything else about the game's pretty trash. Even the wild area, like, I think that the fact that you can find, like, Conkeldurs and, like, Pokemon that you can only get by trading, I think that's, like, really whack. I think that you have to, like, it's so easy to complete the dex now. Not that it should be insanely difficult, but that's the whole reason that you have 2 games, you know? The wild area is good. The wild area I can get behind. Everything else, kind of trashy McGee. I think a Feint Attack's going to do... Okay, it's enough so that we can kill with Shadow Ball and Feint Attack. Good. I just don't want to get destroyed by Rollout here. Because we can't afford another turn. Yeah, Shadow Ball and Feint Attack. Please and thank you, get rid of this Graveler. I just don't want him to roll out my Gligar anymore. Whoa! Oh. That could have killed us. Uh-oh. I mean, when I played through Sword and Shield for the first time, and the only time, actually, I haven't touched the game again. The first time I played through it, I Nuzlocked it, like, blindly on this channel. And it was very, very easy. It was disappointingly easy. Alright, now we're going to actually... Who was it? It was Anorith and Hitmontop. So we're going to switch you and you. Also, like, I like the fact that there's, like, really high-level Pokemon randomly. I think that's kind of cool. And the fact that you can't catch them, I think that's a good idea. You know, oh, it's too strong to catch. Oh, now it poses an actual challenge for you. Now you have to run away from it, you know. They should be faster. There's no reason a 10-year-old kid should be able to outrun a Gallade on foot. There's no reason. There's no good reason. Gallade's base speed, 65. Like, the fact that Liepard can chase you down and get you makes sense. It's Liepard, you know? Oh, you led with different Pokemon. Okay. Hitmontop scares me, so I'm just going to fake out that thing. I didn't realize they could lead with different Pokemon. Last time she led with Anorith and Hitmontop. Interesting. Very interesting. Sing? Bruh, not Vaporeon. Okay. Alright, that's fine. This will at least let us kill Hitmontop. Because honestly, like, what the heck's a Wigglytuff gonna do to us? Healthing. I just think, yeah, there's just so many, like, weird little unexplored things in Sword and Shield. That's the problem. I mean, I don't even take the dex seriously at all. Like, Magcargo being hotter than the sun, it's impossible to even, like, you know, talk about it without just being ridiculous, you know? That's just how it is. I guess we'll just go for more water pulses. Why not? I mean, yeah, the dex is just like, it just spews pretty much garbage at you. Some of the stuff is really interesting. The rest of the stuff is like, what are you even talking about? Like, you can't be hotter than the sun. Like, Gardevoir's not making black holes. Like, the universe would get torn apart. You know what I mean? Like, it wouldn't make any sense. Not that it needs to, because it's a children's game, but in general. They should do a better job of being more consistent with what they preach. You know, if Garchomp can, you know, fly at the speed, or Pidgeot can fly at the speed of Mach 3, or whatever it was, or whatever, it should be fast as heck in the overworld, dude. It just should be. It should be fast as heck in the battle animations. Be more consistent with what your Pokemon can do. I think that there's no question that ROM hacks are in general better games than vanilla Pokemon games. I think there's no question. I don't even think it's not even close. All right, chat. I am going to run to the bathroom very quickly because I was waiting to get past those 20 battles. If you guys enjoyed the video, I'm streaming. What am I talking about? Be sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. I'm going to pee. I'll be back very, very soon. So, can I do this? Is this still, you guys still see me? Okay, cool. Then, oh wait, hold on. If I do this then, oh, I'm going to transition to it. I'll be right back. Okay, I told you I was gonna be back soon. I told you. Can you see me? No, of course not. The be right back soon page was up. I knew that. I made that, chat. Uh-oh, my Discord went off. Stop going off, Discord. Oh, I need to look at how long my. Oh wow, that's a problem. That needs to be adjusted. I need to get a haircut, or at least a little trim down, some self-care, you know. Quarantine's almost over. COVID's almost over. We're getting close, boys. We're getting close. Abra, take me out to the entrance of Mount Battle, please. I no longer want to be here. I have enough Poke coupons to do everything I've ever wanted. So, please leave me alone. Thank you. Now, we do in fact have enough Poke coupons to get a decent TM for pretty much any Pokemon that we're able to run into. If we need to use Delcatty for whatever reason, we can kind of slap on like Ice Beam, T-Bolt, and like Flamethrower if we really, really want to. Jesus, man. How do I... Hold on. Give me 1 second. How do I turn off streamer mode? Streamer mode. Hey. Oi. Somebody said this. Streamer mode. Turn it on. I am in streamer mode. Yes. How do I set up a keybind? What? Am I in it? I'm enabled. Stay safe, friend. I will stay safe. Haha. African Safari Wild Area would be super duper sick. I would actually really, really like that. I mean, I think that like the concept of Pokemon games being based on somewhere that other than like Japan, because like the first 4 generations were all Japan, you know, and then all of a sudden they went to it's the United States. Now it's France. Now it's Hawaii, which is also the United States, but like whatever, Pacific Islander, whatever, you know. And then it went to Britain. Where else in the world is there? There's plenty of Asian countries that I think would be awesome settings for Pokemon games. Africa would be really sick. South America needs some love. Even like, I don't want to say like North America, but like Canada-ish, Iceland, like somewhere colder would be pretty cool, like a pole. Antarctica? Not that there'd be like a lot of different Pokemon in Antarctica, but you know what I'm saying. There's so many other like options. There's so much stuff So many things they could do. I think that Africa probably will be the next one. Like a Brazil. Brazil's not Africa, I know, but you know what I'm saying. Yes, we are in fact just running around hoping that the mirror radar goes off. That's kind of what we just have to do. Now, instead of going through Mount Battle and doing the whole thing, Realgum does sell really good TMs. That's a good point. Should we check that out? I'm going to go check that out. I can get Blizzard and Fire Blast. None of my Pokemon really have the ability to use any of those moves, though. Also, Monopoly Rubik's, welcome to the chat. I did just respond to you without acknowledging that you were there. But, like, yeah, we have Flamethrower and we have Ice Beam. And nobody on our team can really... I won't be ADHD right now. I will go into Realgum. I will check out the TM selection. I just had a thought in my brain that I need to check out the Tutor and Agate. And I almost just doubled back. But we're going to do this. We're going to... one step at a time. It'll be okay. We can also do the battle CDs, although we don't get very many good TMs. We get, like, Rain Dance and Sunny Day, and that's about it. Hidden Power is very interesting. I'm actually going to get 6 Hidden Powers, because I'm very curious about that. Hyper Beam. Screens are a good idea as well. Screens are good for Electrode, actually. Like, really good for Electrode. Fire Blast, Hidden Powers, that's about all I really want. And if we have any Revives or Max Revives, I'm just going to sell them right now, because, frankly, we don't need them. Well, obviously we don't need them, because, you know, we're doing a Nuzlocke. If our Pokemon faint, they're dead. And they end up in the dead Pokemon box with the Gulpin and the Zangoose right there on this side of the screen. I was looking at the other way because my webcam's reversed, and that's just how life works. Now, we didn't actually go any further into Realgum. There might be more things in there that aren't the Battle CD. But I think we're just going to hold off on it until we actually have to come here for the Mirror Bee encounter. For now, I think I'm actually going to go to Agate and just check out what the Move Tutor person can teach our Pokemon, because I'm pretty sure she has a couple moves that could be interesting. I think the only Pokemon of ours that can get screens, I'm pretty sure, is Electrode. Well, maybe Vaporeon can get, like, Reflect or something, actually. The Evolutions, I think, all get... maybe they all get screens. Hold on. Evolutions... okay, no, they don't. Wait a minute. Cake Pop doesn't get Reflect. What? I feel cheated. Nobody gets Reflect. Cake Pop gets Light Screen, which I guess now I kind of have to teach it Light Screen. It's better than Refresh, frankly. That's not true. When does Electrode actually get Reflect? I don't buy that. I know Electrode is a screens mon. I don't buy that. Not one bit, Pokemon. The teacher lady. Do you have Body Slam? Sky Attack? Clawzette can't even learn Sky Attack. Lame. Double Edge is not terrible. Body Slam is... do you get Seismic Toss? Hold on. These two get Seismic Toss, but that's not very good. Can we get Body Slam? Cannot get Body Slam. Although Body Slam's actually pretty decent. It would actually be pretty good on Boofy Jr. Even if it's neutral. I like Dig a lot, though. And we do have Heal Bell on Boofy Jr. as well. We'll come back for that. T-Wave? Also interesting. Substitute is hilarious. I'm really actually mad that Gligar doesn't get Sky Attack. And yes, we did get through the Key Layer, actually. That was what we ended the last stream off with. Was us beating Gorgon and finally getting through the Key Layer. There's a lot of battles in the Key Layer, too. Okay, Mirror Bee. Please tell me. Just not be at a Poke Spot. That means we have to run around and wait for that to reset. We need him at either the Realgam Tower or Pirate Stadium. Yeah, Realgam, yeah. One of those two. We're gonna go to Phoenix. Brazil would be a cool area for Pokemon. I think that would be pretty neat. It's the first area you go to in Colosseum. It's so sick. Phoenix City's so cool, man. This is all I wanted from 3D Pokemon. How come it was so hard to do this? This is all they needed to do, and they made it so bad and stupid. It's so frustrating, dude. I don't even know what level Justy's Pokemon are. I don't think they're difficult. I'm gonna double check though. I just want to make sure. $29, $29, $29, $29. Hilarious. Yeah, because they're in the 40s in Colosseum. Okay. All right, I'm actually chill. I'm actually chilling with that. Can I fight my mans? Are you over here, my mans? Hello. Yes, I want to battle with you. Oh, I have to knock out 4 trainers. So what you're telling me is that this is the Elite Four, and then you're the champion. It's your own little mini Elite Four champion thing going on, Justy. I see you. I see you, Justy. Sure. Why not? Cool trainer, Quilor. I vibe with you. I like you. I don't like your Ladybug. I don't like your Spoink. I like your Moxie. I like your style. Besides that, I don't really mess with you that much, to be honest with you. Let's go for a little bit of Bite and a little bit of Rock Tomb. And look at those levels. Oh, that's so sad. Oh, it's so sad. Sorry, Spoink. Level 21. I didn't know. I apologize for what I've done to you. Blossom? Whatever. And he missed. Oh my god. Oh my god. All they had to do... It's embarrassing what they had to do, dude. Oh, please tell me this kills. I can't bear if Ladybug lives this. Okay, good. I mean, I don't know about reuse, but like the animations in XD and Colosseum are just better than anything Game Freak has put out. It's so insane. Like just the characterization, just like a Blossom moves like this because it moves like that. It doesn't just stand still. Like, I'm done. I can't talk about Pokemon animations anymore. I get too frustrated. It makes me too angry. It's so stupid. I literally can't. Let's go for Brick Break. It's just, it boggles my mind because it's so easy. You've done it in the past. It's been done before. And yet somehow, after 20 years of the same formula, you just keep messing it up. Just a great IP, just drove into the ground by corporate greed and just terrible planning, I think. That's not why I'm here. I'm not here to complain about Pokemon. I'm here to enjoy this GameCube game and beat this Nuzlocke challenge. And absolutely spank cool trainer Tesla. A Tesla. He's got stock in Tesla? You got stock in Tesla? Oh, man. Oh, that's funny. That was good. You know my boy Elon? His company Tesla? Gen 5 sprites are pretty good. I just wish they didn't look as blurry from the back. If that makes any sense at all. Pretty burnt. They're blurry. I'm vibing. Honestly, an XD hack with just different music would be awesome. Is there any way to get into the game's like code to change the music? There's got to be people working on that, right? That's got to be a thing. Coding Pokemon XD or Pokemon Colosseum. I would make the crap out of a Pokemon Colosseum, like ROM hack. I would make the crap out of it. If I had the ability to. I probably, if a lot of time and years, I probably could make something good. Doing enough research and what have you. I'm a streamer. I'm the one who plays it. I'm not the one who will make it. Somebody out there will make that for me, and I'll play it eventually. So, if you ROM hackers in chat, you know what's up. Go for Pokemon Colosseum next. Woo. BRSTM format for music files. Huh, interesting. I wonder if there's like a difference between how XD's files are versus how Colosseum's files are. I wouldn't think there would be. It seems like they run on the same like engine, you know. Which is the same as the Wii, so it's just easy to mod music. Fantastic. Actually, I think I knew that. I didn't know the file name, but I knew it was easy to mod music. Just because I have friends who play Mario Superstar Baseball, and there's like a pretty, I don't want to say there's a big modding community for it, because there's not. But like, they've been able to change the music up, and at least some of the textures on like the different stadiums in Mario Baseball. Which is also for the GameCube. So like, I know it's possible. There's things you can do. MIDI files and XDs is streamed like modern games. Oh, look at this. This is exactly who I'm looking for. You're exactly who I'm looking for, Monopoly Rubik's. You're telling me all the good information. I appreciate it. Double team. Hilarious. I don't even know what MIDIs are. I don't know anything about the file. I don't know anything about file types besides like video editing. My knowledge of different kinds of files is just not that deep. It's really not. Hariyama's so fucking thick. Look at how big he is. Oh, my boy. Big boy Bubs. There he is. Vibing and thriving. Is that the third battle or the fourth battle? I literally don't remember. I've just been clicking buttons, guys. I'm on autopilot right now. Okay, that had to have been the third. This has to be the fourth. Wait, was that Tesla? Hold on. That might have been Tesla. Kalos? In the Pokemon region? Y'all ever been to Kalos? They got them near Professor Sycamore's. They got the Mega Evolution. You know. Up there in Kalos, you know, they got the Champion Dianter. Got your Lysanders. What ability do I prefer on Gyarados? Well, for the most part, I prefer Intimidate. Because Intimidate has the 100% guaranteed way of lowering a Pokemon's attack. Moxie, if you're doing like a sweeper set, is obviously more helpful. But in general, I think Intimidate's probably the better ability, just because Intimidate's the better ability. There should be an Intimidate for special attack. That should exist. Lower a Pokemon's special attack upon switching. What'd that even be called? That'd be so cool, dude. It wouldn't be like, I don't know. It'd be like more like scientific or technical. Like it wouldn't be like Intimidate, you know? It'd be something different. Yeah. Moxie for special attack is Soul Heart. Meganium has it. Or Magearna. One Generation 2 starter. One very good Generation 7 legendary Pokemon. Also, we're facing pre-gym leader Justine. He doesn't even have his own theme. What a loser. Cacnea and Sandslash? I'm not worried. Yes, Soul Heart is the Moxie for special attack. And it's busted. Especially on Magearna, who's already busted. I hate Magearna. Also, I hate its design. I hate how busted it is. Makes me angry. Steel Fairy type, ridiculous. Even Mawile, with its base like 380 stats, is just ridiculous with Steel Fairy. Not even to mention Mega Mawile. They just love breaking Steel Fairy types. Overawe. Overawe. Like overawe? Like too much awe? Like intimidate's like a, you know, like a, not a verb. I mean, no, an adjective. It could be a lot of things, actually, now that I think about it. Yeah. Intimidate's like an adjective, like I'm intimidating, you know? Like that's it being an adjective. To intimidate is the verb, yes, yes. I went to school, I swear. I can speak English, I think. But like overawe, is that a real word? If it is, like I'm down, sure. Stunned into silence with awe. Oh, overawe. Interesting. I like that. It also like sounds very unique as well. You know, like it gives off its own like vibe, which I like a lot. He said, it's been 5 years since I lost something like this. To the last protagonist, I got a Lumberry and TM32. Yeah, I hope you use this one Lumberry. Congratulations, idiot. Now get out of my gym. Is there even... Hold on. I need to check. I don't know if there's anything down below the decks of the pre-gym. I want to know. I'm going to find out right now. Really underused area. Very cool area. Wait, what did you say? I might take the cue from you and try raising a wild Vaporeon. I got a battle CD. That's interesting. Wait, does my man... Do you want it? Is that your battle CD? What a weird walk-up for one line of dialogue. Very, very odd, Game Freak. Genius Sonority, what are you doing? You can't even go back here. Gee, okay, there's actually, like, nothing here. There could have been more there. I think Mawile being Steel Fairy is totally fine. Like, it's not... obviously, it's not broken because it's Mawile. Mega Mawile's busted, but, like, regular Mawile's totally fine as a Pokemon. I just think that they love making Steel Fairies broken. Is this guy faster than us? Hold on. Is he the same speed as us? I think he's the same speed as us. Wow. Quick boy. Let's see now. Let's go... I don't want to go to the Cape Poke spot. Getting Port. I'll go to Gattenport. We just need to run around so that Mirror B's radar resets. The whole point of tonight's stream is to get 2 encounters. And prepare for Citadark Isle a little bit. It's the whole point. Oh, the Robo-Kyogre. Wait, can I use it right now? I didn't even realize it was a thing. I knew it was like how you get to Citadark Isle. I didn't realize you could like use it right now. Didn't I have to like talk to somebody to do that? Or did the game just decide that it was good for me to do that? I'm confused. We're progressing with the story. Okay. Very interesting. Mirror Radar lost a signal. That's a good start. Cypher's headquarters is on Citadark Isle. You tend to go there. Yes, I do. Eventually. Now we can go in the Robo-Kyogre. Don't launch it right now, though. You can prepare, but please don't launch it right now. I have an email from Professor Crane, who's going to give us the Master Ball. Now we can use the Master Ball on a Shadow Pokemon. I do see there's the Robo-Kyogre. Cool. I'm not getting in there just yet. Sorry, buddy. I got things I want to do. I got Pokemon I want to catch. We'll go to the HQ, and then hopefully Mirror B will spawn in one of the Colosseums. I don't know how to, like, up the chances of that happening, though. Usually it happens very quickly. Show some more skin. Covey, welcome to the chat. Oh, man. Professor Crane, hello. Okay, are you going to give me the Master Ball? Hello. Could you come over here, please? Yes. Does he hit the secret lever? I guess he just sort of stands there. Alright. He's like, hey man, this is our secret, this is where I bring your mom late at night. Oh, Professor Crane! Me being Pokemon. Dude, you're way behind on the street. That was like an hour ago, at least. People are talking about me being like ninja, like Pokemon levels of popular. I'm like, nah. I don't think that would ever happen. Okay, well, we can't realistically capture Lugia. We actually have to defeat Lugia, which is actually another part of this challenge. Because we can't capture it, we have to just defeat it. Unless the game won't let us do that. In which case, I don't know what actually happens. We might have to catch Lugia. I don't know. Maybe I should look that up. Whatever. We'll cross that bridge when we get there. There's still a number of battles we have to do before we even get to Lugia. But we do need to activate the mirror radar. Now I'm hoping if we... Okay, you know what? If we go to the Oasis Pokespot, that eliminates the ability for Mirror B to show up here. Vigorous. Well, Soul Heart is already Moxie special attack. It's already a thing. And it's already been named. I mean, there's two abilities that can do the same thing, obviously, but very weird. It's funny that this is like Oasis. Like, I always thought that was like the sky. I sort of never realized like how abruptly the water ends, like compared to the desert. Why am I running around in circles? Well, it's to activate potentially the mirror radar, which will hopefully be in either Realcom Colosseum or Pyrite Town. It would be great, because then we can get an encounter. 2 encounters, actually. Jay, good night. Thank you for the good luck. I appreciate it. I will need it. We can't get a Delcatty again, so that's a good thing. In fact, I think it's totally randomized besides maybe Nose Pass. Nose Pass might actually be one of our encounters, which I wouldn't love, but I wouldn't hate either. It's not a very good encounter, regardless, but it could be worse. Actually, it really couldn't be that. It could be like Spinarak. That could be worse. That would be what would be worse than a whatever that Pokemon I just said was. Oh man, we didn't even fight the Ladybug either. Nose Pass, yes. Ariados would be worse than Nose Pass. I swear to God, I had like a moment. I'm trying to focus so hard on running around in circles. I forgot how to speak. Nose Pass is nose ass. This is true. Not a very good Pokemon. Just pure rock, great defenses, bad HP, bad attack, bad speed. It's sad, really. Magearna, I don't think Magearna's necessarily forgettable. I think it's just because it's always been very good. It's just like one of those, it's just a throwaway legendary. It's like, hey, you want a movie? You want to sell some toys? Make Magearna. Magearna's now your, the face of Pokemon for a day. Low volume. Welcome. Welcome to the chat. Oh, wow, we can actually go, like, kind of deep in the Oasis Pokespot? Can we please encounter something? Oh, wait, can we go, like, around here? I wish there was hidden items in this game. But we can actually, like, go much further on this side than we can on this side. Oh, no, we can go on this side, too. Wow, okay. Surprising depth from this area. I had a pretty decent weekend. I had to work on Saturday, and then I had to tour a couple of apartments, but we found an apartment that we're pretty content with, so we applied to it today. So that's some progress. Jeremy Cullen, rocking the game on the GameCube when you were just a wee lad. Well, yes, this is actually one of those games that, like, a lot of people don't know about. Like, a surprising amount of people don't know about Pokemon XD and Pokemon Colosseum, which surprises me, because they're some of the best Pokemon games out there. Just objectively. I'm going to use that word again. Somebody in chat's going to get triggered when I say objectively, but I mean it. I do mean it. Do we need to battle somebody for the Mirror Radar to activate? I'm going to battle somebody. Let's just go to Pirate Town. Well, no, if we go to Pirate Town, then let's go to... Oasis? No. Who has trainers? Agate might have trainers. Maybe they're not good trainers, but they're trainers. Hi, are you a trainer? No. Okay. Hi, are you a trainer? He is. Fantastic. Ryder Hebon. Has a Dustox and a Beautifly. Very cool. Good for you, Ryder Hedon. I'm proud of you for evolving your Wurmples. It's level 16 and 17. Okay, perfect. Well, this is just to activate the Mirror Radar. Hoping that that's... you need to do like a battle or something and not just run around. Actually, I don't even know how to activate the Mirror Radar. Maybe I should look it up. I'm gonna look it up. Mirror Radar. Please tell me. No, I literally meant Mirror Radar XD, and it showed me nothing about what I wanted. Uh-huh. Okay, interesting. So there's nothing that says how the Mirror Radar, like, works. It just says that there's a chance that it's not actually Mirror B. There's a chance that it's actually Treadly and Folly. In one of the Poke spots, anyway. In the Colosseum, it's always Mirror B. Otherwise, it can be Treadly and Folly. Which is really interesting. I actually I don't think I've ever encountered both of them doing that. Maybe it's just because I've always needed to re-catch Shadow Pokemon. Please activate Mirror Radar. That would be great. Should I fight the guys in Pyrite Town? No, because if we fight Pyrite Town guys, then he can't appear in Pyrite Town. So there's like nothing really... we just... I don't want to do Mount Battle some more, man. I really don't, but... is there a trainer in Gatton Port, maybe? I'm pretty sure this girl's a trainer. She is a trainer. I don't know if she's a good trainer. Her name is Lake N. Get it? Because she's next to a lake. Nope. Okay, she's definitely weak. She definitely has a Feebas and a Swablu and is definitely level 8. And I feel bad about challenging you with my fully evolved team of Pokemon. I did not mean for this to happen. Oh, level, okay. 17. Okay. Acceptable. Fake out. This is going to be funny. Watch this fake out 1 to KO this Feebas. Easy money. I need to refill my water bottle. Watch us get no experience from that. Wingull. Good Pokemon. Not in Generation 3. In Generation 3, Wingull sucks. I can't believe Wingull doesn't get Drizzle, actually. Pelipper does, Wingull doesn't, and that's a crying shame. No Pokemon that's not fully evolved. Vulpix gets Drought, frankly. Which is interesting. What did I just miss? Icy Wind? Rock Zoom hit, whatever. But, Wingull doesn't get Drizzle. Pupitar and Larvitar don't get Sandstream. I'm just trying to think. Hippopotas does get Sandstream. They should have more first evolution Pokemon that get the weather setting abilities. How come Wingull doesn't get Drizzle? It's ridiculous. Granted, it's Kyogre's signature ability, but, you know. Why does Pelipper get it? Ah, man. Okay, let's just run around maybe the key layer? Chat, I got a good feeling about it. Marco's here. 75 term game in PCLL. Oh, God. Neo X and Y. I've heard of them. I don't remember if they were balanced well or not. I've heard not great things about them. If I were to play through an X and Y like ROM hack, it would probably be Eternal X and Wilting Y. But also, like, I haven't done enough research into either of them. So there's that as well, you know. Also, the water in this area is just sludgy and gross, and this is just... How did they build this, man? How did they do this? Have I read the changes for Radical Red version 2.2? No, I have not. I have not actually looked up any of the changes. All I know is that obviously the trainer battles, some of them have changed, and also like they nerfed King Shield. And that's the only thing I know about the entire game. And because I don't plan on revisiting Radical Red, at least in the near future for the channel. Maybe eventually. It was an 80-hour long attempt, guys. You gotta understand. It was a lot of time. It was a lot of fun, too, don't get me wrong. But it was a lot of time. Like, Tyranitar getting Sandstream makes sense. I'm saying, like, even Politoed getting Drizzle makes... To me, it makes more sense than Pelipper getting Drizzle. I just think that there should be more single evolution Pokemon that get, like, those kind of abilities, you know? Yes, we are doing laps, hoping that the Mirror Radar goes off. Hopefully we get an encounter. That's the whole reason we're doing the stream, is so that we could potentially get Mirror B to appear in Realgam Tower or in Pyrite Colosseum. Because those are the only two spots we can get encounters, besides Citadark Isle, which there is a Pokemon we can get on Citadark Isle. And I am not looking forward to it. Not looking forward to it. But they're relatively underwhelming. Our first encounters on Citadark. They're guaranteed. It's one of two of them. I'm not sure exactly which one's going to come out first. But I also don't know how we're going to treat which one, like that sort of rule. We've never had to do that. Every encounter that we've had has always been one Shadow Pokemon. And we have the ability to encounter more than one Shadow Pokemon at one time. So I don't know if we should play it if it's the first Shadow Pokemon they send out, or if we choose which Shadow Pokemon of the two that he has to get. I'm not exactly sure how we should play it. Like, chat, like, and I want you guys to weigh in on this, because you guys are my counsel. You know this. You're part of the rules. You're part of the experience. You're part of the team. Let's say we fight Mirror B, right? This is all hypothetical. We fight Mirror B, and right off the rip, he sends out two Shadow Pokemon. Right, he sends out a Shadow Houndour and a Shadow Spheal. It won't be either of those. They're at the same time. Which one do we catch? Or, if he sends out one Shadow Pokemon and a Ludicolo, we knock out the Ludicolo, and then he sends out a second Shadow Pokemon. Which one should we catch? Should we catch the first one that was out? Or do we just have a pick of the litter because they're both technically within the same encounter? Does that make any sense at all? How should we tackle that small rule set? It like a random double battle, I would believe that we would get to pick. But like, let's say it's one Shadow Pokemon and one regular Pokemon that come out first. Is that first Shadow Pokemon our encounter? Or if they have a second Shadow Pokemon, the first one out? I think it's the first one out as well. I think so too. But if they both come out at the same time, which I don't think will happen, I don't think is a thing, we should be able to choose. I don't really get to pick at all. Frankly, the only Pokemon I got to pick were Vaporeon, I got to pick Mightyena, and I got to pick Gulpin. Everything else, I have not had the opportunity to pick. Delcatty was random. Snorunt was chosen. Gligar was random. Electrode was guaranteed. Ursaring was guaranteed. Hariyama was guaranteed. If both the same... I like Argonaut's rule set. Again, Argonaut coming in, good takes. I'm there. I'm about it. Where's the mirror radar, dude? I've been running around in circles forever. How many battles do I have to do to get this guy to appear? I will kill everyone. I will battle everyone. I have to. I think it might just be battle-based. It's so lame. Only if they're sent out together, I should pick. Okay. Deal. Gale. You say, I don't mind that you beat me yesterday? Is that what he just said? I didn't fight him. It's not my problem, dude. You're not my problem, Gale. You're a problem. Also, Granbull looks like Pokemon Stadium 2. It looks like his Pokemon Stadium 2 sprite. Looks like they only decided to update some. Oh, wow. They got the Water Pulse. Okay. Fake out Curlia then, please. Thank you. Might kill. It doesn't, but it's close. Believe me, it's close. Okay. That's how we're going to treat it. Whatever the first Pokemon that Mirabee sends out, assuming he doesn't send out two at the same time. If he has two Ludicolo's, and we kill both Ludicolo's, and he sends out two Pokemon at the same time, then we get to pick. Because then they'll hit the field at the same time, and therefore they're the same encounter. I don't know how Mirabee's... I don't know how the radar works, really. Because that's really all we're doing. We're just trying to get that to appear. Houndoom? Interesting. You with your Dark-type Pokemon. Gale kind of has a cool team. I like the Nuzleaf, the Houndoom, the Granbull, the Curlia. I vibe with your team, Gale. I like it a lot, actually. Even though you're weak sauce, and you should get good, fam. Siddhartha's here. Sid's here, excuse me. I always start with Siddhartha. I always do. I mean to just call you Sid, because I know that. I should know that, anyway. Welcome to the chat. He said, I thought I trained hard enough. Well, you didn't. You bad. Where's Mirabee? The radar. Okay. We're going to go to a bunch of different areas. We're going to see if it triggers just like... Let's go to Snag'em Hideout. Can we rematch Snag'em trainers? That would be a pretty decent means of getting experience. While also not stepping on any area's toes, you know? M's also here. Wow, some OGs in the chat. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Okay, nope. Shiftry is a really cool design. I agree. 100% agree with that. I love the theme. So jazzy. XD and Colosseum are way too jazzy for their own good. Snapping. The saxophone. The piano. Stop. I'm trying to see if maybe even talking to people will activate it. Did I fight you? Okay, nope. Right! I forgot you were chilling here, Team Snag'em Biden. I forgot about that one. So funny. Hello. Okay, I honestly didn't know if he was gonna fight me. I probably shouldn't have. What tier would I put Jigglypuff in on Smash? Low tier. Whatever that means. I don't have enough knowledge of competitive Smash. Also, I think that Smash Ultimate tier lists are like a super huge joke. I think they're so biased and so dumb. And I would never ever make a Smash Ultimate tier list. At least a tier list based on competitive viability. I think that for a smaller game, like even Melee, Brawl is pushing it. I think that like making a tier list, a realistic tier list for like Smash 4 and Ultimate with the amount of characters in it is just near impossible. Especially Smash Ultimate, considering the meta's still constantly changing. It really bugs me when like there's over 80 characters in that game. You can't like rank them all and have it be like realistic, you know? I will take back the 2 Jazzy, but Jigglypuff, it's not like, oh, Jigglypuff's ranked number 55 in Smash Ultimate. It's like Jigglypuff's low tier. She's not a great character. She's got some stuff. She's got some setups, but she's not great. She's light. She's floaty. She dies easily. She's, doesn't hit as hard as she should. Rest doesn't kill as early as it should. That sort of thing. Like, her frame data is not great. If I could run a gym, what type am I using? Steel. Steel is my favorite type. And I would absolutely use a steel type. A lot of steel type. A lot of steel types, man. Fortress, Scizor, Skarmory. Not in the, like, as a gym leader itself, but you know what I'm saying. Like, cool steel types in general. Heatran, great typing. Kind of looks dumb, I'll be honest. Can I please just... Mirror B, where are you at, dude? Where are you at, my boy? Come on. Appear before me. Corviknight. Corviknight's a steel flyer. Corviknight's really good, too. I don't want to go to Pyrite. Kaminko's Manor, we did. Citadark's the next thing. I guess I'm just going to battle some more? Question mark? Exclamation point? And then whenever Mirror B appears, we'll just leave. There's no reason to run around and not gain experience. Am I right, guys? Oh, I didn't mean to do a fresh challenge. Yeah, I don't think that, like, necessarily you need to play a good character to have fun. If you're trying to be ultra competitive, you probably should play Pikachu versus Jigglypuff. But, like, it's clear in this age of Wi-Fi that, like, anything flies, you know? Like, you ever been to, like, Hungrybox's stream? Like, he's gotten pretty far with Jigglypuff, and he's won a couple of Wi-Fi tournaments. Now, granted, he's one of the greatest of all times in Smash Melee, anyway, and Ultimate presents a whole new, like, challenge for him, because his character's worse and, what have you. But, like, play who you want. I played low tiers. I love low tiers. Low tiers are almost more fun. Am I running this on an emulator? Nope. I'm running this on my Wii. My Nintendo Wii. Sitting right here. I will, here's the sensor bar. I was like, I can't pick up the Wii, but there's the sensor bar. Still have Earthquake, I do believe. Still have Psychic. I hate Sheik. I'm going to be honest with you. 100% honest. I think Sheik is, well, in Melee I don't like Sheik. Sheik's totally fine in other games. But, like, Melee Sheik, the chain grabs, the frame data, it's too much, man. I'm not like, Sheik's the best character in the game. I'm educated. I'm an educated Melee player. I get it. But I'm also low level. So, Sheik bodies low level players like myself. I would rather fight a Falco or a Fox over a Sheik. Almost 100% of the time. Also because I play Captain Falcon. Do I look like a Falcon main? I feel like a Falcon main. Philip? Is this Philip? Navigator Philip? Is this Captain Philip? Togetic and Goldeen. Go for Goldeen. I'm telling you, whenever Mirror B appears, we're outie. Assuming that Mirror B is in one of the spots we can get him at. Right now he is probably not, though. Fan Attack. Let's go for Fan Attack. And I guess Shadow Ball. If this Goldeen happens to go for, like, Hydro Pump on Gligar, then we messed up. Will it do that? I doubt it. Not dead yet? Nope. Nope. Our special attack is not exactly great. Horn Attack? There's no place for that, Goldeen. Not in my chat. Yes, actually, Marco. I started playing it on an emulator, and it actually kept crashing on me. So actually, I switched to the physical game because I knew that, we wouldn't be able to get through a realistic playthrough, not on a physical copy. The OG XD like ROM is like really buggy and really glitchy and really a big problem. So I was like, yeah, I'm just gonna play it on my console. Like, it would have been easy. It would have been easier to just play it on a PC on an emulator if it worked. But since it didn't work, it just like wasn't in the cards for me. Would I ever consider running VGC with A Drive and the squad if the opportunity presented itself? Well, one, I'm not homies with A Drive. Not that I'm not homies with A Drive. I just don't. I don't talk to A Drive. Like, would I play VGC? If I don't love VGC as a format, but like, I also. That's so silly to say, because like I love Colosseum because it's all double battles. So, I don't know. I would play VGC. If I was invited to like a VGC like league, like I would do that. Yeah, I think so. That's a fair thing to say. Oh my god, it feels so early. It's 9:36, man. Mirror B is way too busy to battle. I'm actually so angry. I'm so tilted. Mirror B is just like nowhere to be seen, and that's the whole reason I'm streaming tonight. I'm not ending the stream until we get Mirror B encounters, guys. I'm just not. So, buckle in, buckaroos, because we're going for it. I wish Gleiger had Dig. Where did we get Dig, man? There's got to be a TM for Dig somewhere. He needs a ground type move. It would just be so helpful. I guess Boofy Jr. will Dig, I guess. Let me look up where I get Dig. TM28 is not available in XD. Okay, fantastic. Is XD one of the best Pokemon games of all time? Well, let's... maybe. But not without Dig, it's not. Dead Flaffy. Cool guy things. Mirror B is not being very considerate. He wants to hold on to all of the Shadow Pokemon. Mirror B has caught at least 40 Shadow Pokemon. He's just vibing with all of them. He's teaching them all how to dance. Somewhere in Pyrite Town. And he's like, he has no time for my games. My silliness. I guess I'll start fan attacking Coughing. I'll Shadow Ball Fampi. I don't know, man. It doesn't even matter. Boofy Jr. Intimidate's great. It was a great early game. Definitely fallen off late game, though. But I would probably play in like a VGC like league if given the opportunity. It could be fun. I would do that probably. I don't think I would necessarily be invited at this stage in my YouTube career, but eventually I would hope that people would consider me. It'd be cool. I got a lot of room to grow here. That's the biggest thing about our channel. Is like, we haven't even come close to hitting our mark. Takedown, no thank you. That move is doo-doo. Please no. Recoil, dumb, bad. Get it out of here. I would take a Lunatone. That's not the best fighting type counter, but it's neutral, and it also has Levitate. And we can give it Psychic and Ice Beam. It's pretty decent. It's pretty acceptable. I don't know. It's better than Clawzette. As much as we've leveled up Clawzette this stream, the first better Pokemon's coming on the party. Because its best move in being Quick Attack is not cutting it. It's just not. Also, it doesn't hurt to grind Poke Coupons, because we can always get, like, a Focus Band or If we need to get another TM, we can, or what have you. Having extra Poke Coupons ain't a bad thing. We have enough Poke Coupons, actually, after we get through this 10, to reteach, like, 5 moves. Granted, none of our Pokemon really need it. Yes, I like VGC without Ubers as well. I think Ubers, like... It's just not... There's no place in a VGC for Ubers. They're too good. They're centralizing. Like, Primal Groudon, like, all respect to Wolf Glick. Like, I love Wolf. I love his content. I love him as a person. Like, very cool, very good guy. But, like, VGC with, like, you know, Mega Rayquaza, like, Primal Groudon, like, they're just very centralizing styles in the metagame. And he obviously worked very hard to get that World's Championship. I just think that that sort of format shouldn't be a thing. I get that, you know, Pokemon wants to promote the remakes. It wants to promote the cool new primal forms and what have you. But, like, those kind of broken Pokemon make for, like, really, really uninteresting battles. Because it was like Xerneas, Primal Groudon, Rayquaza, and then, like, Ferrothorn, Lando T, I don't know, like, other things, you know? That's the type of VGC that I don't like. And I don't like how it always changes depending on, like, what cup it is or year it is or whatever the case may be. However they do seasons in VGC. Rock Slide from Nose Pass. Interesting. Actually, you know what? Rock Slide wouldn't be the worst move in the world to have. I wouldn't terribly mind a Nose Pass, I don't think. I like Wolfie's content a lot, actually. I'm just thinking about that Dracovish video where he dresses up as the Dracovish. It's hilarious. Online on the Switch, that's bad for a bunch of different reasons. That's just bad because they have the battle timer. That's, like, way, way too short. Granted, I never played online. I just researched a lot about it and watched videos about it. I'm not into competitive Gen 8 Sword and Shield battling. It's just not me. I still play competitive Pokemon on Gen 8, but I play like Nat Dex and that sort of thing. Because that's just, I think, the better meta. Pokemon got to the point where there's too many Pokemon for their own good, but they didn't make any of them unique, so it doesn't even matter. It's okay. It's okay. Calm down. Calm down. We get it. Sword and Shield sucks. I'm there. I'm with you guys. I'm with it. I'm there. I'm there. If I have to, if I get invited to a VGC League and I have to do it like online Sword and Shield style, yeah, I'll break it out. I'll dust it off. I don't care. I will. That's cool. You know? Otherwise, I'm going to Showdown. Where's Mirror B, man? Oh, it's killing me. Alright, here's what I'm going to do, chat. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to beat this guy first. We're going to get halfway through Area 3. And then I'm going to go get a drink of water or soda or something because my throat feels like death right now. Not sick. I'm totally good. Can't wait to get the vaccine. If you haven't gotten vaccinated and you believe in that sort of thing, because you should, because science, go do that as soon as you possibly can. If your family members have gotten vaccinated, congratulations to them as well. You weren't about to hear about vaccinations from a Pokemon... I almost call myself a Pokemon YouTuber. What am I doing? From a variety streamer. Good save. Good save. Go get vaccinated, folks. I can't wait. I can't wait to get vaccinated and see my friends. It's going to be great. I miss being like a person. Although not being a person has given me an opportunity to grow my YouTube channel. My man's just had a Lileep. Kit Kat Kitten's been vaccinated. Let's go, Kit Kat Kitten. Let's Pog in the chat for Kit Kat Kitten getting vaccinated. Awesome. Okay, so I'm just gonna sit here And I'm going to put on the Be Right Back. If you guys are here and you haven't liked the video already, please do so. I'll be back in like a minute and a half. I just need to go get something to drink. I'm like really struggling out here. Ba-da-bum, bum, Mount Battle. You only ever really hear the first like 10 seconds of Mount Battle's theme, now that you think about it. Also, I'm back. I have some root beer. Because I got myself some root beer yesterday. I felt like I worked hard enough to give myself some soda. You know, I shouldn't be drinking a lot of soda because it makes you an unhealthy piece of crap. But I'm sort of already an unhealthy piece of crap, so here we are. I miss being like in shape and like actually feeling good about myself, but that's okay. Eventually, we'll maybe get back there. Here's the problem. I'm gonna sand attack Fortress, and then I'm gonna switch out Boofy Jr. into Vape God. I'm so nervous about this Fortress exploding, man. I should really just grind Area 4 over and over again. I shouldn't even bother with Area 3 because of this guy. Hopefully if he does explode, he misses. That would be great. Please just Rapid Spin. Fan attack. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That 8 damage might make the difference. He's at -1. Okay, Rapid Spin. Cool animation. I think that the DLCs actually had a pretty decent, you know, like, vision. That they, you know, I think they were pretty... They weren't good, but there was a decent vision there. At least for the Crown Tundra. Isle of Armor is just a life suck and terrible, but... And they should have been in the completed game. But that's beside the point. That's why I opted not to buy the DLC, because I thought that they were just, like, really milking it. Like, the game already wasn't worth... If it was... The game might have been worth $60 if that stuff came with it. It might have been worth $60. Maybe. It's not worth however much money it is plus the DLC. It's just not. Is the DLC, is it 30 each? Is it 120? I really hope it's not. That's insane amounts of money for, like, no content. It's just for extra Pokemon. And that's, like, so lame that they did that. They locked them behind paywalls. I can't stand it. I can't stand it. How dare you? Yes, the Gligar moveset does indeed stink. Mirror B? Let me check if it's even going on. There's no response. Okay, good. It's 30 for each. That's what I thought. Yeah, that's what I thought. Which is ridiculous. It's $120 for barely a complete game. And you know how I know it's not complete? Because of the animations, and also because, like, a third of Pokemon aren't in the game. It's bad. It's terrible. It's too much money. I could put that $120 toward, like, making a better ROM hack. Like, I don't know. I don't know, man. I'm so bitter. Oh, it's 30 for both? Oh, like the expansion pass or whatever? Okay, it's 90? Okay. Okay, still. Still, though. Still. $90 for that? Ain't it, Chief? It ain't it, Chief. Yeah, without bank, without Switch Online. Yep, all true. All very, very true. Lion's just chilling. I guess I'm going to try to Poison Sting. Dude, honestly, the movesets on our Pokemon are kind of bad. Especially Gligar. Gligar's really terrible. Unless he gets the poison. If Gligar gets the poison, he's doing okay. If he doesn't, then he's actually doing terrible. Bubble Beam. This could be bad. It wasn't great. It wasn't terrible. If that was an actual Pokemon, not a Corsola, that would be bad. And yes, we are swapping out Gligar for the first time in what feels like forever. Also, my man should get Slash, maybe, at level 35. That's still really awful. Still a really terrible moveset. It's not the kids who have the money, it's the parents. Target the parents and their wallets. They will be forced. Yeah, fortunately, we got hit by a super effective stab move on our weaker defense. And it did like less than half, so it's all good. We're good. Recover? Excuse you? That's not nice. That was rude, actually. Dig's not even gonna kill, I don't think. Oh, it does. Okay, good. Very rude of you, Corsola, to recover. Cursula's cool. Galarian Corsola and Cursula, great ideas. Actually, I really like what Sword and Shield did with like branched evolutions and like Galarian forms, honestly. Galarian Corsola, cool. I'm there. Where's Mirror B, man? I just want Mirror B, please. That's all I want, man. Mirror B to show up at Realgam Tower or Pyrite Colosseum. That's the stopping point. Actually, you know what? That's kind of crazy. We've really been streaming for almost 3 hours, and it hasn't happened yet. That's actually really, really crazy. I am gonna... If we had U-turn, that'd be great. Gligar had U-turn, that would be fantastic, but he doesn't. So I'm gonna go for Shadow Ball and Quick Attack. No, I went for Pain Attack? I don't remember. Oh, with the Spadef drop? Hold on. This might kill. Ooh, baby. That's awesome. Was it Masquerain use Bubble Beam? What? Isn't there a story plot I need to do before he shows up? No. No, not at this point in the game. It's like the only thing left to do in the story is set a Dark Isle. And Mirror B just kind of shows up randomly with Shadow Pokemon before that. So like, or during that even. Like it's actually entirely random. We've just, I think, been unlucky overall. Which isn't anything to do with us. It's just how it's been. But yeah, we've been waiting for quite a while for it to happen. And honestly, he showed up at the Oasis Pokespot twice. And then once at the Cave Pokespot. And that's it. He showed up, I think, 3 times. Obstagoon's cool. But, like, I don't know. I don't like the way it looks, really. I think Piers is lame. I don't care what people like that character. That character sucks, dude. That guy sucks. I just don't care at all. Marnie sucks too, but who do I know? I'm just gonna get Lunch. Lunch is gonna get mad at me. Where's Focus Lunch? Argonaut, you still here? Lunch is gonna get mad at me for saying that Marnie sucks. Mopper. Cool trainer Mopper. Oh yeah, we have to switch out 100% of the time. Yes, I am chewing on ice. Why do you do this?
What?
You just look at me.
Can I not look at you?
You can, but you're backing out of the door, just like...
Maybe I want to figure you out. Maybe I think good.
Oh, okay.
I think you're good looking.
Alright. What am I doing here? Quagsire. Do I think because I activated Robo-Kyogre, Mirror B is at Citadark, and you'll only encounter him next after you visit Dark Citadark? You know, unless the game set a flag being like an activated event for us going to Citadark, and then postpones other active events like that. I don't think so. Do I think if I put Pokesnacks down, it would push him to the Colosseums? Yes, probably it would. Okay, so we have a couple of things we're going to do then. We're going to visit Citadark very briefly. Then we're going to place down Pokesnacks at all the spots. And then, hopefully, that pushes him to the Colosseums. You guys are thinking, you guys are strategizing. We're thinking now. We gotta put ourselves in the mind of the game. What would XD want? What would XD do? It would give me a Delcatty in the Oasis Pokespot. That's what it would do. This stupid game. Oh, it made me so angry. We have a Delcatty. Oh, I hate Delcatty. Mirror B doesn't show up at Citadark, but it might set a flag to, like, you have to go there first before anything happens. Which I hope that's not the case. I don't think that's the case. But that is the last thing we did, was activate the ability to go to Citadark. Which I'm hoping that he just shows up right now after this battle and proves us wrong. But we have ran around in circles a lot. I don't know, I hope not. I hope that he's not, like, locked off for the rest of the game. Huh. I really hope not. That would really stink. Furret and Spinda, well, we can't really hit them with Shadow Ball now, can we? Alright, Boofy Jr., it's been fun. Not your time right now, buddy. You did your job. You got the Intimidate drop. I appreciate it. I respect it. Oh, man. Oh, that root beer. Whew. It is actually root beer. I swear it's root beer. Oh, man. And it's kind of like tickled like somewhere in my throat. It was kind of weird, actually. Shockwave. Hilarious. Good try, but no. I guess I'll just keep going for quick attacks, because what else do we have to do? I definitely will put the Pokesnacks on the Pokespots, because that's a really good idea. Trying to push him to the Colosseum, because usually I feel like in a lot of my playthroughs of XD, there are Pokesnacks always on the Pokespots. So the fact that there's not might be an influencing factor in where Mirror B shows up. There hasn't been enough research done. We're doing the research right now, chat. Also, I think Gligar gets Slash. Okay, no, it doesn't. I thought Gligar was going to get Slash at level 35. Its best move is Quick Attack at level 35, dude. That's so bad. Oh, we gotta check all our Pokemon's hidden powers. I should give this thing hidden power. What if it has hidden power flying? Ooh, we should check it out. We should check that out. At least give hidden power to, like, the Pokemon with an expendable move slot, you know? Can't wait for Gligar to evolve. Hey, Stealth, you stop that right now. Our Gligar's fine as he is. She's doing great. Look at her wave her arms. Why am I leveling Gligar? Mostly I'm just battling to hopefully activate Mirror B. But honestly, just because in case our encounters are somehow worse than Gligar. Gligar's a good fighting type check, at least. If it does anything, it at least can do that. And it has decent synergy with our team. So if we happen to get a good move for it, like Guillotine, says Marco. Yeah, like Guillotine. Oh, could you imagine some Guillotine plays? Oh my god, could you imagine if we kill something with Guillotine? That'd be sick. He appears every 30 minutes to an hour. Well, we're going to go to Citadark and hopefully it activates something. Although we might actually... We could get our Citadark encounter. We could do that as well. X accuracy with Guillotine. We don't have any rules against that. The Nuzlocke does not state anything against X accuracy, huh? Hello, Citadark Isle. Look at all the troops. You actually battle this many. I'm almost positive you battle that many troops. There's so many people. So, we're on Citadark. I'm going to switch Clawzette. We're going to put Cake Pop in front. Actually, we're going to put Big Boy Bubs. We're putting our VGC squad in front. I'm really shook. Look at how fast the lava's moving. That doesn't seem safe. This sailor right here will always catch you. If you try to dodge him, you cannot. You cannot get off the boat without encountering Navigator Absent. And Navigator Absent has a Crawdaunt and a Pelipper. Now, this is actually a very interesting situation. Assuming this team is what I think it is. Oh, it probably isn't. Okay. Oh, wait, we're not going to be able to... actually, you know what we're going to do? We're going to fake out Crawdaunt, and then Boofy Jr., we're going to switch. We're going to manipulate this. We're going to hopefully manipulate this. Actually, I don't know. Ooh, I don't know. If he has 5 Pokemon, I don't know what his 5th is. I know what his other 2 are. I'm trying to save some spoilers for you guys about what our Citadark Isle encounter is going to be. It did an okay amount of damage. What are their levels, actually? Now that I think about it. Oh, they're level 33. Okay. Let me look up Navigator Absent, because I'm very curious right now. Or let me look up Citadark Isle, rather. Because Navigator Absent isn't going to have his own Wikipedia page, you dummy. Okay. Alright, that's about what I thought. It depends on who he goes into first. I'm going to go for Brick Break on Pelipper. And I'm going to go for T-Bolt on Crawdaunt. Now, why would I go for T-Bolt on Crawdaunt and not do the other way around and Thunderbolt on Pelipper and Brick Break on Crawdaunt? Well, chat, I'll tell you. Basically, we are trying to manipulate it so that Navigator Absent sends out Mantine right now, which is exactly what we wanted. Now, this is perfect. Aerial. Okay, that didn't do anything. Good. Good. So, now he has his 2 non-Shadow Pokemon out in front of us. Now we're going to kill the Pelipper with Thunderbolt. And that's great. Or Pelipper. We're going to kill the Mantine with Thunderbolt. Mantine's down. And then, he sends out Golduck. So I guess he doesn't send them out at the same time. Very interesting. Very interesting. I thought it would let us kill the Pelipper first before Golduck got sent out. So our 2 potential encounters are Golduck and Sableye. Now, chat, Golduck came out first. That's 100%. Golduck did come out first, but this is the first turn we're able to act. So, in this scenario, for those of you watching, is it them as a double, or is Golduck our first encounter? Either way, it doesn't matter to me. Because I think we're picking Golduck regardless. If it used proper battle mechanics, it would be a double swap. I agree. It absolutely would. Sableye without Prankster sucks. Yes, it kind of does. But it also has no weaknesses. And it also is a really good fighting type check. Especially if it happens to have Will-O-Wisp. Now, let me just double check. I want to see the list of Shadow Pokemon. If I can find it, please. Please let me find it, please. Just because I think... And there's a whole bunch of ways we can play it. There's a couple ways we could spin this encounter. Now, Sableye is going to have Shadow Ball, Helping Hand, Feint Attack, and Recover upon coming out of its Shadow form. I think it's Golduck regardless. I think that that's just how it's gotta be. And I don't think we have the ability to dispute that. Now I'm gonna go into Boofy Jr. Because Boofy Jr. is gonna get an Intimidate off. Gonna be able to lower their attack stats. I don't want any crazy critical hits happening or what have you. But this is what I was talking about. This is the only other water type we get in the entire game that isn't Vaporeon. A critical hit. Oh, wow. That's not what I wanted. Crits do ignore stat drops, but it doesn't matter if it... I don't want it to crit regardless. So we're actually going to go into Vape God. And I'm just going to... I believe I'm just going to dig on Sableye. And hope that whatever they go for on Mighty Aina might miss. Because Vaporeon can live literally anything. Shadow Hold. Good try, but no. I mean, it hits Vaporeon, which is fine. Golduck gets Shadow Mist. Ooh. Sneaky. It's really dumb, but it's okay. Now we're going to go for a Water Pulse. This isn't going to kill Sableye, I don't think. It's going to do a lot of damage. Yeah, that's a 2-tap. Kind of weak. It's all good. That's going to kill Sableye, which is good. It means Golduck's the only thing on the field, which I vibe with. It also means that Sableye could potentially be an encounter we get from Mirror B, which isn't exactly ideal. Golduck is probably better than... Golduck probably is better than Glagger, actually. We'll see. We'll see. Yeah, Marco, you actually just sort of read my mind as the chat, as that hit. Let me... I don't want to dig. What do I do? If I Poison Fang, it might... I'm going to Heal Bell, honestly. This is, quote-unquote, our last encounter, besides Realgam Tower and Pyrite Town. That's annoying. I don't like that. I guess we're just going to have to keep damaging it. The shadow version of Sweet Scent. So dangerous. Oh no, our evasiveness harshly fell. Until he hits us with like a Zap Cannon or something crazy, you know? Like, we'll be okay. I'm going to go for a quick attack, and I think then I'm just going to go for another Ultra Ball. We don't exactly have a lot of Pokeballs either, but I don't think it'll matter. I don't think this Golduck's going to break out of 8 balls, so... Precisely. So that is our Citydark Isle encounter. We did not have a choice in the matter. Once again. That's just how the game plays. That's how it is. Navigator Absent, thank you for your Golduck. Now, here's what we can do, actually. We can start running through Citydark Isle in order to potentially get better Pokemon from Mirror B. Not that we need more Pokemon, but Golduck, Waterfall, Ice Beam, Psychic, has a pretty decent ability to learn moves. I don't know, man. There's some options up in the air. I think I'm going to get a couple Pokeballs. There's no Mart here. Is there a Pokemart here? Is it upstairs? Am I stupid? It might be upstairs. Maybe I am stupid. It's not, but there's this dude. Hello. Alright. Sure. Peace out, bro. Is there a Mart though? There's the Krabby Club. This is the shop. There we go. Just want to see. Just want to check. My man just had a side. I guess I'll take 10 Ultra Balls, yeah. And I'm going to take some Hyper Potions as well, because we don't have any in our inventory. Full Restores actually probably would be better. I do need to check Hidden Powers, definitely. That's a good point. Yeah, it is. It's the first since Gold and Silver where you have to be a dude. This is true. You don't have an option, which is kind of whack. Now, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go to Pyrite Town. I'm gonna buy some Pokesnacks, and then I'm gonna put Pokesnacks around the spots. And then we'll start, as soon as the Mirror Radar starts happening, we'll start assembling our team. This isn't... No, that's not where Duking is. Is Duking in here? Yeah, I think he is. I think this is Duking's house. Yeah, it is. Silva doesn't do anything in this game, which is hilarious. Sell my Pokesnacks through shops? What? Oh, wait, what? I hate Jovi. She speaks in the third person, and she's dumb. Are there Poke Snacks here? Okay, I was gonna say there has to be Poke Snacks in the hometown, though, right? Wait, how much do they cost? Hold on. All right, give me 15 of them. Now we could unshadow the Golduck, which would probably be a good idea to do. Especially considering Ice, I feel like is going to be a very, very important type for us. Now, I am going to go to the spots first, put down some snacks. We could start making our way through Citadark. That's a possibility. I'm hoping to get at least one Mirror Bee encounter. I want to get both. I want to get both before we even train up our team. Yeah, I'm glad that Jovi doesn't follow you the entire game. It is kind of silly though, like all of a sudden you don't have the option to choose your character. You know what I mean? Like, not that it doesn't make a deal on the gameplay at all. I don't think that's a big deal. But I'm just saying, like, why introduce the option in 2001 to take it away in 2005? But that's a trend of the Pokemon Company, so that's just how it is, Phoenix? I don't even know, man. I guess we're just going to keep going through Citadark until something appears. There's no reason for us not to. We're making progress. The spot monitor might go off. Mirror monitor needs to go off, though. Ride the Robo Kyogre, please and thank you. Can we fight this man over here? Can I fight you? Spar with me. He goes, whoa, that's awesome. How about letting you take a ride sometime? No thanks. Yeah, you can ride it sometime. And he gives me a battle CD. Oh, nice. Beautiful. My man gives me a battle CD. That's so great. No, it's not. Not developed by the people who made the main series games. It's developed by people who understand Pokemon better. Wow. It's still a cool looking ship, though. I'm not gonna lie. Not gonna hold you. Fall from the sky, Cypher. I hate you. I think you're dumb. I don't vibe with you, Cypher Peon Haben. Cypher Peon Haben? More like Cypher Peon has been. Oh! Get out of here, Masquerain, Dunsparce. Oh, I'm gonna. Yeah, use Intimidate. Yeah, go ahead. See if it matters. I'm an Ursaring, baby. You done. You done, Zod. It's been fun. I'm gonna Poison Fang and return this Dunsparce. Actually, return probably won't kill this thing. At -1, it probably won't. It's close, but it won't. Yeah, we're just going to make progress through Citadark then. And then we're just going to beat the game probably next time. If Mirror Bee's really not going to let Pokemon appear, I'm not going to wait for him. Mirror Bee, I respect you. I'm glad I made the thumbnail a Ludicolo. Because I respect you so much, Mirror Bee. But my man's. And that's not even enough to kill. Okay, well, that's dumb. That hurts. This should kill. Yup. You're done. Goodbye. It's been fun. It's been real. Roselia? Not a Shadow Pokemon. We already saw one of you, I believe. Secret Power. Don't put me to sleep. I beg of you. Don't put me to sleep. Don't do it. God dang. Ah, Dunsparce. You and your stupid freaking serene grace. Also a dead Roselia. Easy. And we got Guts boosted. Okay. Now that -1 doesn't seem to matter that much, does it? Spinda. Oh, the Spinda's going to get mollywopped. And guess what? You can't even poison or paralyze me, Dunsparce. You can just keep hitting us and nothing's going to happen. Yeah, goodbye. Goodbye. Bad Pokemon. Goodbye. I don't care if you usurp our poison. It doesn't even matter. Just keep using the moves. This is Guts boosted. Stab. Return. It's over, Spinda. I have the high ground. You're done. Goodbye. Takes confidence to be that tall and still wear heels. This is true. Mirabee has some really, really tall heels. This is also true. And his afro makes him way taller, too. Mirabee without the afro, without the heels, is like, not that tall. We're gonna heal, yeah. I mean, Golduck's gonna be better. Golduck's gonna be better, right? Than Gligar, right? He just is. At least right now. Alright, Golduck. Come join the party. Clawzette, you're in the back pocket. Just in case. Just in case. Give me a moment, everyone. Give me a moment. We're making it happen, okay? We're making it happen. I know. Scary things are happening. Gligar's out of the party. I know. It'll be alright. I have faith. Have faith. Wherever... What number is Golduck? Golduck's like 1... Where is Golduck? He's blue. Where's Blue Duck? He's 55. Oh, wow. He's only level 55. There we go. Welcome to the party, my men. How do I feel about card games? On motorcycles. I don't love cards. I like cards. I don't love cards. He's damp. He prevents self-destruction. My man said, no explosions here. Okay. Good. Good start. Good start. Hello. Who are you? Fergie. I didn't realize we were fighting a celebrity. Whoa. Xatu and Dodrio. I think this is a Shadow Dodrio. I'm pretty sure this is a Shadow Dodrio. They really should have spread out these Shadow Pokemon a little bit more, I think. I like Golduck's cry, too. Yep, Shadow Dodrio. Cool. We're just going to return that thing and then Shadow Rave everybody. Shadow Blitz is hilarious. Especially because you use it on Golduck. Wish support? What is this game? Some damage. Decent damage. Not a lot of damage. But here's a meaty shoulder check from our girl Roosevelt. Yeah. It's over. Good try. We're getting through this challenge. No more casualties. Are you a Shadow Pokemon? You're not. Cidadark? Yeah, Cidadark is definitely way too big. 100% agree. Tyrone, welcome to the chat. Welcome. I'm hoping to kill the Xatu before the Wish happens. Is it over half the Shadow Pokemon are here? That's actually too much. I don't think I ever noticed that little like pacing issue when I played through the original game when I was younger. But like that's definitely a pacing issue. Eradicate's also a Shadow Pokemon. It's because they started giving trainers like 3 or 4 Shadow Pokemon, like each. It's kind of ridiculous, actually. Wish Cash, I love you, but don't exactly hit that hard, buddy. It hit Golduck harder than it hit Ursaring. Satsu's wish came true. That's not how wish mechanics work, I don't think, unless they got changed. Now I'm very confused. Yeah, goodbye, Eradicate. I don't care if you're a Shadow Pokemon. You're done. You're off the team. Goodbye. Rest. Hilarious. Do you have Chesto? Is there a Chesto berry? Okay. You sleep, talk, rest? Be very interesting. Very patiently waiting for Mirror B to appear. Doesn't seem like it's going to happen. In which case, we're just going to play through the game, I guess. There's a sailor guy in there as well. A Max Elixir. Very cool. Mirror radar in 3, 2, 1. Now? Okay, no we're not. I guess we're just gonna fight this sailor guy. That's okay. Golos. My man, what are you doing here? Don't you know that Shadow Pokemon are bad? What is a random sailor doing in Cypher? No sense. Come on, man. Yeah, we can't really hit anything for very good damage with Ursaring, so I'm actually going to go out into Big Boy Bubs. And I'm going to call the Golduck, because it'd be great. It's going to take forever to get Golduck down, actually. Jesus, man. The Cidark Isle is way too long. This is going to be something we have to save for next stream. Granted, I've been streaming for 3 hours. I didn't plan on beating the game today. I'm not going to beat the game today. But I'm just saying, like, this is actually kind of ridiculous. That did much more damage to Aeron. Why? It's because it's NFE? Oh, we broke that reflect. I was confused at what happened right there. I forgot that she put up a reflect. Pupitar, you are not a Shadow Pokemon. You are a big loser oh my god, wow. Am I on official hardware? Yes, I am. I am playing with a GameCube controller and my Nintendo Wii that is right here with my legitimate copy of the game. Aeron? Like iron? Lyron? La-iron? And then aggressive iron. Aggron. No, I honestly don't know. I mean, it's just iron. It's iron, something with L-I-A iron, and then aggressive iron. That's my best guess anyway. I mean, honestly, it probably says it on the Wikipedia. If you look up Lairon's name, it probably knows exactly why it's named that. I don't really know. A lot of Pokemon's names sort of don't make sense, but then they do, eventually. You can enter Hyper Mode at the very end of a battle? I'm learning so many things. When the stream ends, I can go to Agate in front of Egan's house and set the neutral position on my controller up. Attempt 8. Oh, the spot monitor! Oh, I don't care. Oh, can't have items. Then leave the game on, and I'll walk down forever. Wait. Go to Agate in front of Egan's house and set the... Oh, I know exactly what you're talking about. I know exactly what you're talking about. But I can't... Oh, I know what you mean. I know what you mean. That's okay. It's actually not a huge deal to just manually purify Golduck. I actually don't really mind that. Because we're going to get experience anyway, so we might as well use it in battles. And it's almost better serviced as a Shadow Pokemon in battles than it is as just a Golduck. So I'm actually like totally good with leaving it as is. Even though it like would be absolutely helpful in the long run. I'm gonna... Who's the more... Giraffrig is more threatening, definitely. Aaron. Heck, my Aeron's named Aaron. Aaron. What a great name for an Aeron. Agron. Agron. Technically, it's 9:30 at night. I mean, it is 10:30, but it doesn't feel like 10:30. Oh, I'm kind of tired. Yikes. I don't know where Mirror B is, but this is really making me not happy. Screech ain't good either. Especially considering I think it hits both of us. No, it doesn't. Oh, it hits... Okay. I like Golbat's sprite in this game a lot. Pretty cool. Oh, we do need to switch Ursaring out in case he gets like critical hit or something. Is this a Shadow Pokemon? Question mark? I don't think so. It's not. So I'm actually just going to return it. Wing attack. It's going to hurt a little bit. Not a lot of bit. It's more than I wanted it to. More than I wanted it to, definitely. Yeah, we're definitely going to switch Ursaring out after this. Don't. Okay. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. He's faster than Ursaring. How was I supposed to know? I wasn't. It was a trick. They bamboozled me. They filibustered me. I know what that mere word means. Ursaring, your outie. Kick pop. Yeah. Yeah, most of the sprites from the older Pokemon have been ripped directly from like Pokemon Stadium. Some of them are updated. Some of them are updated. But like Golduck's, like, I mean, that's just Pokemon Stadium. Like, look at the polygons and everything. It's like updated for resolution, but not for anything else. I don't think so, anyway. Although I'll be honest, I haven't played a lot of Stadium or Stadium 2. Like, hardly any, actually. Mirror B. And the spot monitor. Mirror B. Oh, God, guys, it's happening. Oh, God, it's happening. 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 Where are you? Okay, so apparently the snacks don't lock out. Let me check this real quick. Let me just check it real quick. So just because there are snacks there does not mean that Mirror B cannot appear there. So putting the snacks there didn't do anything for us except for waste a little bit of our time. Now, we could go to that Pokespot to battle him so that he appears somewhere else. That might spoil what encounter we get, though. I think it's worth battling him. It did also waste a little bit of my money. This is also true. Thank you. I tried to forget about that part, but definitely is the case. Now, I am going to just go here. Hopefully, even if it is Mirror B, whatever. It is, indeed. Let the music play. We get to listen to his theme. It could be worse. At least we see the Ludicolo's that are on the thumbnail, right? Come on. It's such a banger. They're level 40. We don't have a good way of dealing with grass types. They're level 40! We're in danger! Body slam. Holy crap. Okay, we have guts. We have guts? Okay. You should have 2 shadows at spots and 1 in arenas. Mawile. That's a shadow Pokemon. It should only be like level 20 something. I'm gonna... Okay. Alright, I'm gonna heal up. I'm gonna heal up Ursaring. And then I'm gonna fake out... Oh, wait. No, wait, it's gonna fail! Oh, no, it's not. This is our first turn out. Okay, good. That's what I thought. That's what I thought. Flinch Ludicolo. Mawile uses Shadow Rush, but it's level 22. So things are fine. Now we're in an okay spot. I am just going to return Ludicolo and Brick Break Mawile. Nature Power is going to turn into... Okay. This is dangerous. This is dangerous business, everyone. We do not have a good matchup versus Ludicolos. We don't have the ability to catch this Mawile here. We already got a Rock Pokespot encounter, actually. Is he going to have that Nose Pass? Is that his next Pokemon out? It's Pineco. It is totally random. Oh, weird. Oh, so bizarre. Wait, did we miss? Hold on, what happened here? Did we flinch? Did we get... Oh, we got... What happened? I'm gonna turn this guy. And then... No. Here's what we're actually gonna do. I don't know what actually happened. I'm gonna return Ludicolo. And then I'm gonna Hyper Potion Ursaring. As long as he's using Nature Power, I'm chilling. Ursaring... Oh, from Rock Slide. Okay, that's what I figured. It had to have been something like that. Pineco's not a threat to us. Although it would be awesome to have a Fortress. Because I love Fortress. I'm hoping that because we beat Ludicolo's and Mirror B here, that the next time he spawns will be quicker. That's the plan. That's the ideal situation. And maybe we might have to start next stream with it because, frankly, it is 10:30 at night and I need to stop streaming. I have work tomorrow. But Mirror B, I appreciate you having random Pokemon. Did I decide who to give Earthquake to? Not yet. Because we don't have all of our encounters yet. We still can get 2 more. Yeah, that could very much be the case. It might understand that there are more Pokemon to catch. I don't know. I don't know, bro. Okay, let's go to Agate. I don't know what to do. I really don't know what to do here. It's not like we need 2 more encounters. It would just be very nice. It would be really, really nice to have 2 more encounters to choose from to build our team. Because some of the later battles in the game get really, really ridiculous. And we're not even going to be able to... We need to activate him. We would need to activate it. Okay, well... I think what I'm going to do, chat, I'm going to end the stream right here. Because there's nothing we can actually do. We spent about 3 hours and 40 minutes trying desperately to get Realgum Tower and Pirate Town encounters. I don't know what the Mirror Radar's priority list is or how it works. I'm hoping it's random. If it is the fact that he has more Shadow Pokemon than can appear in a Colosseum, we may be out of the luck. We might not be able to get those encounters. We should have just done it earlier, probably. But it is what it is. We've gotten a lot of progress done. Citydark Isle has been started. We have a Golduck in our party. Nobody's dead. Everybody's close to level 40. If you guys enjoy the content, be sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Minecraft No Regeneration highlight video coming tomorrow, if you guys are into that sort of thing. Really interesting series. And yeah, so I enjoyed hanging out with all of you. Follow me on Twitter at HefTVOfficial to know when I'm going live. Most of the time I'll post about it. If I don't, sometimes it's just like funny memes or sometimes I retweet stuff. I don't know. Or join our Discord at http://discord.io/HefTV. That is where you can suggest different ideas for content, post some memes, have a little bit of fun, you know, whatever. I'm going to get out of here. Thank you all for watching. It's been a pleasure hanging out with all of you, talking about all sorts of stuff. So, till next time.